Yeah,
Alright,
okay.
recap time.
Yeah. Last time you guys made your way through the final room that you had defeated the large beast in. Found Olive, what appears to be one of nine. Well, what you've confirmed at this point, is Nine Lives' daughter. You discover that her mom and Nine Lives' wife was either eaten or killed in some other way.
Damn.
You reunited them
No, Mama,
with
no.
Mother. And you also talked to
Talk to
Sandra
a
and no.
Octua, yes.
Sandra and Elbeth about namely what they had discovered. They brought back their findings to the other council members, but you guys also talked to Sandra about her lycanthropy and if she wanted it cured. And she said that she had actually just received a position in the kind of detectives department or the police department. And her skills as a werewolf were necessary, so she just decided to make her peace with the curse for the meantime, and it comes in handy on occasion. You guys sent a message to Kazel, attempting to kind of, I don't remember exactly what you guys said, but basically that informing him that you killed Cedric. Iman has marked several people in this town, and then asking something about Lord Raxel. He responded with just simply that Cedric is a symptom, you need the root, disband the Vrock nest and reinstate the circle of life. I'll be no help.
What a fucking liar, by the way.
He's a little frustratingly short, but that's the nature of the spell that was used. You guys found some notes, books, and some other stuff like sweatpants and a t-shirt in Irene's home. Sanbrynn kind of went on a solo mission to clear the space out.
Yeah, Sanbrynn was being a little pervert, but
And then
I was
shortly
looking for
after
information.
bombed a
yeah, looking for
performance at a
information in
dive
her
bar.
underwear.
Yeah, did not do super hot at the dive bar. Did not make any tips and was just kind of floundering on stage for a little bit. Jens and was it Jens and Hunwut that saw kind of the shadow of Iman after getting super drunk at
it was Jens and Deo, and then I saw it sober in my drink.
Yes, you're right. You had seen it sober, and they had seen it very drunk. And you had made a plan, not a plan necessarily, but you definitely found through one of the things that you picked up in Cedric's study/office space, you found some illustrations of various Ofkar civilians, residents that have been marked by Iman, and of most interest to you is the artist Pauline. She appears to have a series of smaller tattoos covering the majority of her limbs.
She fucking loves his ass, bro.
He loves limbs.
She does love limbs. And we wanted to maybe go back and get her paintings that we left there.
Yes, you guys left a few items, or you left some of the wines and the paintings in the cellar, if that was something you wanted to go back for again.
Oh, that's right, we did do that. You guys like paintings?
That's where we're picking it.
I like paintings.
I like turtles.
Yeah, we know you do.
Yeah, there's this one painting at my old place. Have I told you
No,
this
you
story
haven't said
before?
a
No, I don't
word.
think. Yeah, no, I don't think you have. What is it?
Yeah, there's this old painting at my house when I was a kid, and like it made me really happy. It was like,
Made you happy?
What made you
Where
happy
did
about
it make you happy? What body
you can
part?
you can get locational happiness.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. It made me all happy.
All over. It's all over you.
Yeah, I love painting. So let's go back and get some paintings. Yeah, could be useful.
Could be
For
useful.
for history or whatnot.
For history, yeah. But to be clear, you'll want to inspect them alone for like 20 seconds at least, or
Yeah, to draw them in my journal or not my journal, my spell book.
they are spells. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that what we want to do first?
Yeah, unless you guys have something
Sure.
different.
I don't really
I'm
know what
good.
else we can do right now.
Okay, where are you guys headed?
Cedric, man, she don't listen to a word we say, bro.
Yeah, I know. She had the recap. Yeah, had things set up. And
One conversation deep, she's like, "Damn, what the fuck are they talking about?"
Sorry, I was reading through my notes to make sure. I forgot to tell you guys that you had also purchased potions.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
From Minerva's shop.
That's true.
Sorry. Okay. Now tell me again what you decided to do.
We go Cedric get painting.
Okay. I figured as much, but just in case.
Wait, can you remind me what those potions were again? It was 1 greater and
yes.
2 regular?
Yes, 1 greater, 2 regular.
And who has them? Did we decide on who has
You.
them? I do.
I think everybody has 1 and you have several.
Well, we only
Yeah,
have
'cause
3,
you bought 'em.
so not everybody can have 1.
No, they cost.
Then you have them all.
You have because you bought them. We were like,
Okay.
Vartan was gonna go halvesies with you, and then they got me involved, and I was like, I can help pay. And you said, I'll pay for it all. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys were
That's right.
it was a lot. Like you guys were like all talking about it and stuff.
It's your business, Brokey.
didn't decide. Brokey.
I don't want to hear it from a man
I
with no
paid
money.
for it. How am I the broke one?
Yeah, show me your wallet, brother.
I have 566 gold.
Okay.
How the fuck do you have that
How
much
the-
gold?
Did you add
I
it
think
to
he's holding it
subtract, King?
No, I subtracted it. I had a lot of gold. That's why I just bought it all.
Sheesh.
Although to be fair, I am still holding. I was gonna give Ninetales a portion of the money that we got from the centaur, but I haven't
that's
given it to him yet because I did not think it was the right time to bring
That's
it up.
fair. Yeah, no, we might have been cooking on that.
Yeah.
And
Could also
I don't
just
think we
divide that money
ever.
between us.
I don't think we ever split.
I did. Last time I gave it to Sandra and
No, not those. Not those. You
Oh.
did those. I'm saying I don't think we ever split the.
The gold?
Yeah,
oh,
the second
gold
gold we
you
got.
got.
The 140
Oh right. Yeah. Should do that.
between I don't know how many of us. Some number.
Some number.
6.
Some number.
6 of us.
Number.
6 of us.
Plus
Damn, it would have been
20
easier
each.
if there was 7 straight up.
Wait, I thought you said 120.
I said 140.
Oh, 140. Are you... Hello?
I'm
What
just
is-
chilling,
what-
waiting for someone else to do math.
I was like, everybody
I would
went
chime in,
silent.
but I'm not there, so.
Just do 23 and then you keep the extra, what, 2?
Okay.
23.
each
Oh,
get
that's right,
23.
right? I think, right?
I
Did do
trust
the
him. He
math
works for
right?
Google.
Sure.
20, and then 23. So I gotta add
23.
You said 140, right?
Ooh,
Yeah. So
yeah,
23 and then you keep the extra 2.
Thanks, gang.
I mean, I just think that's the easiest way to split it up.
I agree. I agree.
I mean, you found it, so you get to keep the extra 2. So I think
That's
that works.
damn true.
Finder's fee.
Yeah.
There you go. Got it. All fixed.
Proud of you.
Alrighty.
Is it dawn yet?
I think it's afternoon,
Night,
isn't
Mom, I
it?
love you.
Night, John's mom.
I need
Oh,
to.
it's still night, no? Did we sleep
Oh.
already?
Did we sleep or not? That's the question.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, we took our
your
long rest.
Yeah, it's the
That was
following
night
day.
before, wasn't it?
All I,
Yeah,
need to, I don't care. All I need to know is if I can. I just need to know it's the next day from when I last cast spells, so I can.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys have long
Yeah,
rested.
we have
Unless
our
you wanted
spells
to go
back.
back tonight before.
No,
you
I
go
don't.
rest.
The only thing we've done since our long rest is shopping type stuff.
Yeah,
so
like
you
talked
shouldn't
to
have
the
spent
NPCs
anything.
and- yeah, it should be.
We took a long rest after we were beat up to bring back.
We took a long rest, but then when did we wake up?
In the
sometime,
morning.
and then we went and did something real quick.
I just don't know when
can't
we started
remember
the
what
rest.
did
I guess
Yeah,
the
we
evening.
went-
Y'all went to the bar.
Streets past
No, we
dawn.
did
between
something
went back
before
to
that.
in the
Cedric's
morning.
house.
You went
Okay.
and bugged Marjorie and then ate dinner.
Okay. Not everyone's
was
calling it
before the long
bugged.
rest.
You know what I mean? Some are saying like had a good talk with our friend.
Did you just roll?
True.
Yeah, I was recovering charges on the Ring of Shooting Stars.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
true.
I was like, what are you rolling for?
Oof, that's unfortunate.
The spawn only used 2 charges.
Why is that unfortunate? What?
Only 2 out of the potential 6.
Yeah, but I only
Well,
used 2, so
you
I'm
only
full
used
up.
Oh,
So it's good.
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was just re-rolling how many you had on the item.
No, it just regains
Yeah,
1d6
got it.
charges. Yeah, that would
Oh,
fucking suck if it was like, ah, damn, you rolled bad, bro. Actually,
you only
fill
have
in the other.
one.
You use those charges now. You
Yeah.
you only get like 4 now, or
Um,
2. Or what.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
you
I'm
roll
assuming you
less than
guys-
the ones you have.
I'm assuming you guys
Yeah.
got drunk and stuff in the evening of the following day. So I'm assuming you would have gone to bed, had a long rest. I remember saying something about supporting each other down the hallway when you guys were all freaked out and
That's true.
drunk.
I do
Yeah.
remember that too.
So I think you guys were on your way for your long rest. If there's anything you'd like to do before your long rest, just let me know. And then otherwise we'll pick up on dawn of the next day.
Wait, I thought we did the potion.
We did
shopping
do
this
that.
day.
Yeah, you did do the potion talk. Oh, that's
And
part
then-
of this day? Oh, it's already been a... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. We ended at the potion shop then.
Yeah.
Person
No,
Salah.
I think we ended in getting
bar?
drunk.
I thought we did too, but...
Yeah, they went to a bar,
Oh.
and I
Well, we
also
went
went
back
to
to
a
the
bar.
keep.
Whole day.
Oh,
Went
so
back
you
to
spent
the
like a
keep.
whole day, like, drinking?
See, that's what
Or
I
are we saying a couple of
wasn't sure
hours?
about. I'm
No,
pretty sure we
no.
went and did something else before,
Yeah,
but
the
I can't
morning
remember
we went
what.
back to Cedric's house. Remember? We went there again.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
you
just
guys
searched
went...
the rest of
Oh,
the
yeah,
place?
yeah, you searched the rest of the place.
Oh
That's
yeah.
why it took so long. Duh.
And we took Olive back, and then we fucking went potion.
Well, I think we did
Node.
Olive
Yeah.
before.
We found
didn't
the
we?
cat.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did Olive
Olive
first
was the
thing.
night before.
We
Yeah.
did Olive
Olive
the
was
night
the night
before. We went
yeah,
back,
yeah,
we
that's right.
rested,
Let-
and then we went back and explored the rest of the third
I thought we
floor.
didn't find Olive till we came back, but I guess I'm wrong.
No, she was right. She was in the room with the beasts, the 3. She was under the
Oh
floorboards.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. We took a long rest. We ended us drinking, took a long rest. That's all that matters.
Oh, so
Right now.
this
That's
was the
damn
next
true.
morning
We can
right
figure
now?
the rest out some other time.
We never
All
will.
right.
But yeah, if you guys want to go back
But-
to Cedric's place for
That's why I said we can.
I know. I'm just saying we won't. We could, but we won't.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
would like
if you
to go
guys
back
want to
to
go back to
Cedric's place.
Cedric's for the second time today, then I guess it would be.
We always going there now. That's our house.
Still the daytime.
I would say it's getting close to nighttime for sure.
No way. We were getting sloshed enough with them like seeing him on sitting on the chandelier at like noon.
Yeah.
It is
I
crazy.
don't think
Oh,
we're going
I
back
mean,
to
It was
I
like
don't-
afternoon.
Yeah, it was like late afternoon. So okay, maybe it's like 11 or midnight.
Them motherfuckers need to sleep it off, bro. Wake up in the morning.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Are you guys sleeping it off?
Yeah.
All right. Well, for brevity's sake, we'll just say you guys have woken up on the next day. Sanbrynn, where would she have gone? After
After
bombing a
crashing, bombing a performance, probably would have gone to a different bar and drank for a little while, and then gone back to the keep.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Rolling for hangover, classic. Ooh, what's my constitution? Not good if I remember. Not good.
Kitty. Nat 20, I smell it. Oh, nat 10.
Straight down the middle.
You managed to find a kind of skeevier bar, even more so than the last one that you performed at, and kind of slink in through the dimly lit door. It's fairly busy for kind of a weeknight towards the end of the week. But you are definitely a stranger, and all eyes kind of turn to you as you walk in. Nobody says anything, but you definitely feel a bit out of place. You kind of shrug your shoulder up closer to where the collar covers parts of your face, especially the parts that have changed so recently and kind of shifted position on your now unfamiliar features. And you sit at the bar, and you drink for very cheap. and you drink.
Your
And
stummy's
you
gonna
drink.
hurt.
Oh yeah.
And suddenly it's very dark in this tavern that was once dimly lit, but now you see most of the candles have burned down to their stubs. Wax is pouring out of their little containers and on the ground, and there is not a single patron in the bar. You are alone as a kind of stocky Porcian man cleans out a glass.
Ruh-roh.
He kind of sees you gain consciousness and snaps his fingers in front of your face and, little lady, it's time to go home.
What time is it?
It's 3 in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, time to go.
All right, well, you get home safe, all right?
Ooh, hang on. Sorry, I'm looking through my notes really quickly.
No problem.
Whatever you say, Vernon. And I say as I leave.
All right. He kind of shakes his head and continues cleaning out the glass, kind of dismissing the slip as a drunken stumble. But the door, little chime rings behind you as you exit, and you are let out onto a cold, damp, dark street. The streetlights have started to fizzle out as the sunrise is near enough, but still not tinting the sky any lighter shade of blue. I need you to make an intelligence check at disadvantage for me.
Ooh, disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Bang. You said intelligence?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Crazy. You kind of set to walking the rougher cobblestone in the poorer district, sort of bumpy and requiring your full attention to avoid tripping. And you pick your way through the alleys and through doors that you think you remember. And then suddenly you kind of push your way into the dark and very quiet police station lobby.
This isn't the keep.
You kind of glance around. Lotta has her feet
Wait
kind of
a
crossed up on the
second.
desk and starts at your entry.
What are you
Sanbrynn,
doing here?
I work here.
At the keep?
This isn't the keep, honey.
Oh, okay. What direction's the keep?
Do you want to stay here?
Sure.
Okay, I can make you up a cot.
He's putting your ass in a cell.
She says we have some
We got
quirks
all
to
sorts of empty guest rooms.
the paramedics on staff.
There's not a lot of privacy, unfortunately.
Yeah, she kind of gestures to the hallway to the left side of the desk, and you can see some employees' cots.
I'm just gonna start wandering down in that direction.
Okay. Just shout if you need anything. I can get you some water or something.
Thanks.
You kind of stumble down the hallway and make your way to one of the cots.
Where's what's her face?
Irene is down the right hallway.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
No, not good to know.
Yeah, I guess I will just look for an empty corner.
Okay. There's a cot that is clearly unused with a folded thin but warm blanket at the end. And a lumpy pillow, but it'll suffice. It's more comfortable than some places you've slept when traveling. You make yourself kind of a neated little nest with the blanket. Curl up, tail over nose, in the little cot.
Cute.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Sanbrynn's no good, very bad day.
Mon's gonna bully your ass.
How did I? There's so many nines.
That's a lot of 9s.
This is not boding well.
You fall into a pretty fitful sleep. It's not very peaceful. The alcohol and the kind of negative events of the day weigh on you pretty heavy. And you find yourself tossing and turning a lot. But eventually you do kind of fall into a somewhat unrestful sleep. And kind of as your eyelids are finally getting heavy and you feel get weighted down with the warmth of sleep, you hear Irene's voice creep into your mind again. Hey, you came. See you in 5?
Fuck you.
You hear a laugh, and then the voice fades. Sanbrynn doesn't have
I
any further
get up.
dreams. Wait, what?
I'll get up. Fine.
Oh.
You kind of pad your feet down on the ground, and it's cold tile on your paws.
How sober am I at this point?
Decently. Not sober by any means, not fully, but definitely better at walking.
Great. I'll grab my bag and go down the right hallway.
Are you trying to sneak past Lada, or are you just kind of...
Not particular. I'm not being sneaky. I'm literally just being casual. Just walking
Okay.
down there. As if that's not a strange thing to be doing.
Yeah. Lada kind of uncrosses her feet again from the desk and sits upright and Sanbrynn, can I help you? What's up?
Oh no, don't worry about it. Got some business. I just keep
Sanbrynn,
going.
you understand? She kind of body blocks you. She stands up from the table and she excuse my frankness, but I don't know that it's a good idea for you to go down the hallway.
Why is that?
Given your history with one of our inmates,
Funny enough, I have something for her.
Well, then
Knuckle sandwich.
That did not help your case.
As warden of
I'm
this...
gonna open my bag and show her.
Yeah, like a
Like
strap.
What are you
literal
showing
just
her?
clothes.
The what?
Her clothes. The comfy clothes I grabbed.
Oh, she pulls out the shirt and the sweats and feels the pockets and kind of rolls the fabric. You brought someone you despise comfortable clothing.
I have my limits. Rage only gets you so far.
Are you trying to deceive her or
Nope.
persuade her?
Just being honest.
Okay. Go ahead and roll persuasion for me.
Persuasion. So dirty 20.
She kind of
Nice.
purses her lips in a thin line.
You can come with if you want.
She kind of crosses her arms and she says, I'll wait with the door propped open if you need me. 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay. I can work with that.
She nods. Creaks open the door for you.
I make my way down.
Yeah, as promised, you see her foot kind of peek in, jamming the door open slightly.
Her cell, like, what kind of... Does it have bars on it?
It does. Towards the front, it has kind of thick metal bars that have what look to be like an enameled coating of some kind of aerosolized version of the quartz that makes up the rest of the cell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there are bars. Big enough for like a hand and fingers to peek through, but not much further.
I'm just gonna toss the clothes through there at her. Not hard, Just like getting her attention.
You kind of walk through, and the few inmates that are in there are just kind of tuck their heads under their pillows and kind of block out the sound and the light from the door. And you make your way down. You see Irene in the final cell, curled up in the corner, one leg kind of outstretched and the other propped up by her hands. She's kind of just holding onto her knee and resting her chin on the folded arms.
Still in
but
the
she-
same dress.
Yeah, she glances up as you come in. Are you're just tossing the matter?
Pretty much. I guess I'll also say like, what do you want? You went to a great deal of effort to get me here. What do you want?
She kind of glances around somewhat nervously. Glances down, trying to kind of see to the hallway. And she holds a hand up to the side of her mouth. Is the warden bitch listening?
I mean, probably. Do you really think she'd let me down this hall without clearing it with her first?
She kind of nods and frowns a bit. But she weighs her options. She kind of glances off to the side and takes a deep breath, and she says, look, before I give you all this, I mean, I'm not going to give you anything for free, but you do got to know I want out of here.
Obviously.
Okay.
By the way, this isn't me agreeing to give it to you.
The clothes?
Oh, the clothes? Those are free. What do you want?
Oh, I
They're
want
your
you to help me
clothes.
get
What
out
do
of
you
here.
why
Oh,
why
well,
would I do that? Like what
I
makes you think I would want to do that?
well, you can smell it on you. First of all, it smells like burnt fur.
Yeah, what
So
of
you're
it?
gonna turn around and let me see, or are you just gonna stand there?
I narrow my eyes. What
She
is this
laughs and
about?
holds up her hands. She's like, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
What's this about?
Uh,
You and I both
we're on
know
the
that
same.
has nothing to do with it.
Well, I mean, you had to say yes. So
You
by
don't know.
default, look, I might know if you'd tell me, but I also know that you don't just get a mark of Iman without agreeing to something. It may not be big and you may not know what it is just yet, but you've agreed to something, yes? And I have
That's besides the
an
point.
inkling that you can do
That's
a
not
little
why
bit
I'm here.
more.
Why am I here?
I'm saying we're on the same side, so we have a vested interest in one.
I don't agree. Why am I here? Why did you go to such an effort?
Because I need you to help me.
Help you what? Get out of here?
Get out.
And you chose me?
Yes, I chose
You thought you could persuade me
I could
to get
see that
you
you're
out of
already
here?
so consumed by
Why the
rap
fuck
that
would I do
Iman would
that?
be an easy. Oh, this is insufferable.
I mean, you're the one not making sense here.
I
You're the one who's trying to incur a favor from the person who put you
not a
in
favor,
prison.
not a favor, a trade.
Okay.
I have something in my house that I can tell you where it is that can help you with your stuff.
What stuff do you think I need your help with?
Your parents, dumbass.
What of them? They're fine.
They're
They
not
have their own
fine.
business.
There's a whole. Have you not been keeping up with the My LA stuff?
Been a bit busy.
No kidding. Anyways, your parents are not safe. They're not fine. They're gonna die with the rest of my alley when this happens. So get to my place, do what I tell you, and then help me get out.
And I would
And we can be
believe you.
good.
Why?
Because I have no more reason to lie to you. I'm gonna be either caught up in here, or I'm gonna get help from the people who put me in. Those are my options. I'd rather get out. Sleep on
Okay.
it, sweetheart. All right, whatever.
Okay.
She kind of rolls
Sure.
over.
Whatever. What possibly what could you possibly have that would be of service to me?
The ability to know when and where they are at all times. And when meaning the plane.
Ew.
I don't I'm not
Ew.
commenting on it. Look, if you want to keep tabs on your dads, this is what you have to do.
Why would I want to do that? That's not something I
I'm
want.
telling you, you want to. I don't. Look, if you haven't already raided my place, which I'm almost certain you have.
I mean, where do you think your clothes came from?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if you have read all the stuff you've gotten from my place, you might have an inkling going on, and I can't talk about it here.
All right. Suit yourself. I start to leave.
You hear the shifting of fabric and like the undoing of a zipper. But other than that, it's quiet.
Get comfy. You'll be here a while.
An irritated sigh, but otherwise, nothing. Lotta kind of opens the door for you as you approach, and she kind of like makes eyebrows, trying to like communicate with her face, but she's not very good at emoting.
What do you make out of all that?
Um,
You got more detective experience than I do. I can't
Well-
make heads or tails out of her.
she's strange. I think
You're telling me.
if you're not going to get it out of her, most likely we'll have to. And yeah, I don't know. I got to come up with something because she's a little more informed than maybe we'd hoped. A little more tangled in all of this. So, some reevaluating is necessary. But
Mhm.
don't feel like you have to take a deal with her, and you can't
Oh, trust me. I
honestly
don't.
offer her
I
sanctuary
owe her
from
nothing. She owes me nothing.
Well,
Why she came to me, of all people, is what I don't understand.
a lot of kind of flinches. You just barely kind of catch.
I'm gonna choose not to interrogate that.
Sure. She kind of shrugs and leads you back to the other hallway, and she says, "All right, well, try to sleep. I know you're probably not feeling all that great from the state you looked when you walked in."
Mm-hmm. I narrow my eyes at her too. And I go to leave out the front door and walk back to the keep.
Oh, okay. All right. Being more sober, it's definitely easier to find your way. You make it back in about half an hour's walk. The guards see you from a distance and for a moment hesitate, but then as you approach closer, get a better view of your face and start to crank open the large gates at the keep. It's maybe 4 a.m. at this point, so you're just barely seeing like the rosying of the horizon, just very edges of it. But you make your way into the courtyard, and then are you heading to your room to sleep the night off?
No. I see the dawn. I'm like, I'm not getting a long rest tonight, am I? And I head down to Maisie's kitchen.
Okay. You head to the keep's kitchen, and Marjorie is there very early, just kind of now. You can see rubbing sleep from her eyes and washing her hands and getting ready for the breakfast pastry breads
up
for the
early.
day. Such is the life of a baker. And a cook and a chef and an all-around kitchen lady.
Those who are early to rise get their bread to rise kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. That and breakfast is typically around 6, and I just like to have food ready for when people are hungry. But
Anything?
most nights I'm off by 7-ish, 8-ish, depending on if there's a lot to celebrate. So,
Do you need a hand?
yeah, I can always use a hand kneading dough.
Okay.
And you're really quick.
I let out a chuckle and I put on an apron, and that's how I'm gonna spend the morning until these fools inevitably come down here to mess with her.
Got
Talk
it.
with her.
You put in some work making excellent biscuits for the morning. Lots of good kneading. Which is funny because you don't really need biscuits all that much. You want to avoid the gluten development as much as possible. But besides that, it's like more like kneading a pretzel dough. There you go. Better for cats who incessantly knead. But anyways, you make your bread, and as you guys kind of put the last few loaves into the massive brick ovens, the smell starts to wake people up, and eventually some of the earliest risers come in to grab a plate of hot, like, bread and butter and jam and all kinds of oatmeal and fresh fruit toppings and just the bounty of the last part. But the rest of you guys, are you guys up to rise early, or after a night of drinking, are you guys a little bit?
I'm probably like passed out still, personally.
Yeah, probably still just chilling.
Yeah. We'll say around
Yeah.
10 then. 10-ish in the morning. Most of you guys kind of blink awake, maybe a little bit later for some of you, maybe a little bit earlier. But you guys can smell the really warm scent of like freshly baked bread and sweet rolls and cinnamon and sugar, and yeah, it smells like a good breakfast.
I'm gonna use Blessing of the Forge on my armor.
Okie dokie. Blessing of the Forge did. The rest of you guys, as you guys wake up, what are you guys looking to do? A few bruises here and there, but overall, still standing.
Well, we should talk to Pauline. We should also get the paintings at some point.
I think we were gonna do the paintings first.
Do the paintings before talking to Pauline?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna bring them
Yeah.
to her.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we're gonna do the
run that
paintings
with
too.
the
Create a
painting.
reason to go talk to her as well.
Sounds good. Are we doing that now, or?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
You
the
guys
one we
aren't-
woke up.
No breakfast for any of you guys? Not
Oh
feeling
yeah, I
well?
should.
Oh,
I'll
wait,
go eat.
breakfast.
My ass isn't
Well, yeah,
hungover.
We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat first, of course.
Well,
and then we're
being
gonna head over
hungover, I
to the painting.
need breakfast, so.
Yeah. You guys make your way to the kitchen, and you see Sanbrynn kind of helping dole out loaves of bread onto plates, and eventually, you guys, Marjorie and Sanbrynn, you see the rest of the group kind of waltz in, slightly hungover.
Strange little like predator prey relationship there. I fuck with that. That's real open minded of you both.
Little Tom and Jerry action.
Yeah, without like killing each other or whatever.
But
Kitchen.
you guys grab a big plate. There are fresh baked cinnamon rolls, as well as, just like said earlier, some sourdough loaves, jam and butter, and scrambled eggs, and some kind of cured meat. Lots of good stuff.
Yeah, I'll take whatever like doesn't have the cat's fur in it.
Never wash your hands.
Didn't really wash the fur off them though. It's sort of
Well,
the thing.
Who's to
Yeah,
say
there's
he's
the
always
problem.
shedding?
No, that's fair. My hands are fur.
Or
Oh,
the damn paw hairnets.
every now and then you see a patron
That's
like
actually
fish
really
around
funny.
in their mouth with their fingers.
Oh no!
Ooh. But they kind of
Can
glance
care to
knowingly
explain
over at
that? You know.
Sanbrynn. But yeah, Sanbrynn, your friends are here if you'd like to take your break and eat your breakfast.
Sure, thanks. You're good company.
Yeah, Margie says, I'm not as pleasant as yourself.
Thanks.
welcome.
Time.
I'm gonna go sit down with the rest of the party.
Okay.
Oh, Marge.
So I talked with Irene.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds like a good idea that you
Wait, you
had.
talked to Irene by yourself?
Uh-huh.
You always
No,
want a finger.
how did you do that?
How
I
did
just
it
kind of
go?
walked in.
Well, presumably she
You
just
just kinda
opened her
walked
mouth
in?
and sound came out and started
Oh
How
my
did you
goodness.
get in there?
I mean, I
We
told y'all
walked in.
she's been persistent.
And you went to her, you fucking
Yeah.
bozo. You
It wasn't.
Why did you get let in?
It's look.
known murderous intent Sanbrynn. They said, "Fuck it, okay."
Who greenlit that?
She says she has information. More
Yeah, I bet she
specifically,
does.
she wants me to break her out.
Well, I'm
Is
sure
she
she
no
does.
disrespect intended or whatever? Is she
Yeah.
fucking stupid?
That's what I
We told
told
her straight
her.
up. If you tell us things, we will let you out. And she's like, "I'm gonna
Okay,
get."
so you understand why
evidence."
I wanted
Yeah,
to know, right? Like,
that's
what
fair.
the like?
Talking to you in
That's the
secret,
dumbest
like,
thing
I'll
I
get
ever
permission to
heard.
break me out. To you, yeah.
Right?
She's
Like,
she's just not all
literally,
there
any of
mentally.
you would
There
have
really
made
is
more
something.
sense.
Yeah, I think the best option is just to forget about her.
Some people are born stupid. You can't help them.
I guess so.
It's true.
We
Yep.
should probably check out her house more, though. I found this stuff there, and there's definitely more.
You were in her house.
Right, well, if you don't mind me, I really want to look at the paintings at that other house. So, like,
Yeah,
before we
we
go,
know, dog. We know.
I know. Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
I can do
Freak.
that too.
what?
Oh.
I don't understand.
You don't understand.
What don't
What
you
don't you
understand?
understand, bud?
Why he's calling me a freak?
Listen,
Anyway, let's look
buddy,
at this. Let's look at
I
those
have nothing against being a
paintings.
gooner, but don't involve me in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless I tell you to, in which
If
case,
you need to go,
I'll
you
mess
can
up,
go.
but
Yeah, go if you need to go.
if you
What's
got
a
a
But,
one, like that's your business. But
what's a hagoon?
what's a goon?
What?
Couldn't tell you.
Could not tell you. I'm not that kind of animal. Because I'm a
Oh,
halfling,
whoa,
not an
whoa,
animal.
Sanbrynn, what happened to your jacket there? What is that?
Didn't we see that like already or whatever?
Were you
Oh.
gone? Were you not there?
Fight.
I
You
can
were
fix
there.
that for you. I can
Oh.
fix that.
Oh,
No.
wait, really? Could you?
Yeah.
Oh man,
That'd be
no.
great.
It's just gonna take a little bit of time, but yeah,
I mean,
I'll
hey.
fix it.
Do you mean by killing Sanbrynn? Is that like the?
I'm gonna cast Identify on the tattoo.
Yeah, trick that kitty cat.
You're
Why?
casting Identify on the tattoo?
No, I'm gonna heal this
Yeah.
right now. You just stay still for 10 minutes.
Give you a massage.
I know you gotta get like a good inspection. You grab it and then you start going left to right on it.
Yeah.
Pull the cat around.
I spat my drink. That was too funny.
I eat that big green.
Yeah, I mean, if you're identifying it, this one is different from the ones that you've identified prior. This is a very basic magic. It is like kind of almost as if you guys each tap into a small well to get your magic from. This feels like a large ocean, like a drop in the ocean that is kind of ever moving. It has kind of changed a core essence of Sanbrynn, but it doesn't offer any boons except for, I guess you'd be able to denote what class of magic. So
yeah, she done
God, would
gave
it
you
be
the bad
transmutation?
one too. Big ass whole back tattoo and nothing
Wait,
cool
what
off
kind of
it.
magic?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Transmutation?
Yeah, transmutation
Abjuration?
seems correct.
Transmutation.
Let me look at it.
Anyways, after that, I'll cast Mending on the actual jacket too.
The jacket kind of knits itself together with the slightly lighter patch where the burn once.
This is great. Thanks a
Good as
lot.
new.
That took you
Wow, I
10
can't
minutes?
even see it anymore.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't leave you in the cold.
I probably could have
bad.
knit that in 10 minutes. What's the
Really?
point of the magic? No, I don't know. I don't knit.
I mean,
I don't know.
leather.
I guess
So-
Vartan, Jens would get access to the information that she is able to cast Eldritch Blast, which is not a spell that she was able to
Eldritch
cast
Blast.
prior.
Can I
So she
actually?
did get some. There was a little
Can you
boon.
what?
Okay.
I spent a lot of time last session picking spells. I actually don't remember what I ended up picking.
Oh, Eldritch Blast is
no.
pretty standard for.
Oh, I know. It's just
Okay.
whether or not I actually picked that.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I got debuffed and all, but it's still
Yeah.
decent.
But yeah, so you are aware of a change to Sanbrynn's fundamental magic casting abilities.
Wow.
Oh,
I
there
guess
it
I
is.
better not like
Wowie.
just go yelling
Wow.
that out. Probably.
Yep, there it is. Eldritch Blast.
But yeah, I guess
Alright.
is Sanbrynn sharing the fact that she has access to different
No.
spells? No.
I mean, we're gonna find out sometime.
Yeah.
When they cast the
Maybe.
magic. Also, we can make educated guesses.
Yeah.
Considering
Yeah.
the only other person we've seen.
Also, all of you saw the tattoo,
Yes,
right?
but that doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily mean you
Yeah.
can do magic from it.
I mean, I could already do
Yeah.
magic, so
I know from it.
yeah.
We can make a guess considering what we saw with Irene. I would say.
Yeah. Mine's bigger though.
Yeah. I love that for you. Oh yeah, you forgot to tell her that.
What could possibly go wrong?
Wait, Emmy,
Uh-huh.
you only have 19 total hit points?
No
Huh.
way, that's your max.
No, that can't
Hopefully
be.
not, because
that
the
can't
cat
be,
will die
that's
again then.
Crazy.
That feels
you roll hit
lower than it was last level.
Did you re-roll all your hit dice and then
That's what
No, I
fucking
did not.
shit
You
with
I
it?
don't believe I did.
You
No.
must have just messed up your
Um,
input for it.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
you
gonna
should
check
just
that right now.
roll again.
So, just for the record, I do have you as a total of 31, which I believe I
Yeah.
updated last time, but
So you just
Yeah.
just re-roll your hit dice and then tack it on 31 then.
Yeah.
Unless last time was the update.
no, I think last time I had updated it. I'm not sure though.
Be right
now.
back.
No, 31 is the HP that I had at level or last level.
Level
Yeah,
5.
it'd
Right
be
now I'm
better.
looking at my manage hit points thing and it says like average HP should be 36. I don't know why it says maximum hit points are 19.
Just
Did
roll
it
again.
take you down to like one level
Of Warlock? Yeah, that could actually be it.
instead of multi-classing you?
Uh-huh. But
What's your-
it shouldn't because I do see
Yeah.
both of those in my like thing. And it does have Bard as my starting class at level 5.
What does it say in your settings? Like
That.
when you go to edit your house.
Yeah, it says what I told you. Here, I'll stream. Where's the stream button? There it is.
I also don't see that you rolled your health.
I didn't.
Oh, unless you did it in
I didn't. I forgot to. As I was picking spells.
Well, I
But
don't know
that
if you're
still
fucked up
shouldn't
then if
have.
you didn't mess with it.
I mean that still shouldn't have
Wait, so
changed
why'd
my
you have-
HP.
Yeah, you have 13. That's interesting.
It is
Yeah, how is it
interesting.
13 rolled?
I don't know.
Okay, so just
Hmm.
I mean you can just take the average if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Nothing wrong with average.
Here we go.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you didn't die with only 19 hit points.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, that's
I love-
really
yeah.
fair. I had not noticed that. That's
Yeah.
super weird. I don't know.
What? It still
Listen,
says
a lot
it
of
in
people,
parentheses?
Who says
live on
that?
with averages. You're
So
fine.
weird.
Bro,
Oh well.
some people live their whole
Mhm.
life like that.
With being average, yeah.
Exactly.
What the hell was that?
What?
I just heard a big old crash.
Oh, your window
window
broke
again.
Not another one.
The
I laid down, shot
window.
another bullet.
No, I think Miles fell over because he hit something on
Or,
the cone.
No, I'm at.
Oh no.
Yeah, If your window broke again, either
Imagine.
you or if you or Curtis must be getting into something because
You got real haters out there.
I know
Yeah.
you piss off a clan or something.
Oh Jesus.
We have to pay your drug dealer.
That's what Curtis joked about the first night it happened. He was like, "Oh shit, I pissed off the mafia." Okay. But no, it was just Miles being dumb. Cool.
Cool.
All right, to Cedric's house then.
Okay.
It must just be if you just type it into the rolled HP, Emmy. What happens?
Well, that's.
Well, that's
maybe-
what you rolled. If you rolled your
Oh.
HP.
Yeah, that would add
Yeah.
stuff to it. So that
Yeah.
So
would.
what's the average of 5d8 and 1d8 just rolled? Is that the
I
total average?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like 32.
I don't know. Calculating averages with dice is a little weird.
Yeah. But anyways, you guys were heading back to Cedric's to get the paintings.
Yeah, we're going basement mode.
Yo. Okay. Are you asking anybody to go with you, or are you just going by yourselves quickly? What's the plan?
we-
Just us
well-
going.
I mean, if someone's around, like, I might ask for permission to go back alone, but
Adarl and Igneous are about the only people you see that are
I don't give a fuck about their permission.
yeah, of any authority.
Authorita.
Respect my authority.
But yeah. You guys make your way to the mansion once more. It is still closed and locked as it was when you left it. Although I think I remember asking specifically, did you guys decide to lock it once you left?
Yeah, we locked it up.
Okay. So it is locked, so you'll have to get it unlocked unless you want to cause damage to the doors and
Yeah,
stuff.
we locked it.
We have 2 people that can unlock it.
That is very true.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
not get a long rest, right?
I would say you probably did over the course of sleeping in the bar, sleeping in the... It just wasn't a very restful night's sleep, but it
Mhm,
still counts.
mhm.
So, are those 2 want to open the door for us, or
Yeah, but well, mine will make a
don't-
knock noise.
We don't
but-
need the ruckus with knock, bro.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
We got like a
It
key,
doesn't
maybe.
make a noise. Does it?
do you have a key?
I'm saying we don't got no key. Didn't we lock
Oh,
it? How the
well,
fuck we
I
did
thought we
that?
had the key.
Presumably,
There's, like, a latch on the inside.
what's her name locked it?
How
There's
do
a
we
latch
get
on the
outside?
inside.
Elbeth? Probably Elbeth locked it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
that
let me
case-
You want me to unlock it?
We should just either unlock
No,
it
I want you to lock it more.
real.
Oh, okay.
Or we should
Oh
just go to
shit!
Ninetales.
gonna
How's
write
that
on
gonna
that.
help?
We could just go in the back way.
Yeah, where the windows cracked open.
No, I was talking about like sneaking it underground into the basement, but we could do
A
that
lot
too.
of work. We could just unlock it here.
Yeah, fine. I guess everyone's afraid of work nowadays, bro.
True.
Where's the youth when you need them?
I know, scared of like
All
fucking
right.
little elbow grease, whatever, bro.
Who's gonna do it? Step up.
You, pig?
I don't even have the tools.
God.
To do that shit.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I'm saying that with like vitriol.
Jesus.
Just being a horribly racist.
want me to break this door down? Because I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I will tell the
All
cops it was you, but yeah.
Fuck,
They fuck with us,
man.
so they won't care.
All right.
We can do anything now.
Mm-hmm.
Does someone want to try opening the door without breaking it down, though?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
No. Okay. I'll cast
try-
blessing.
I-
on
I
Or
tried the
not
door
Wait,
handle.
wait, hold on. Do you have to cast a spell to break it? No, just kick it down, bro. Kick it down.
Guidance is a cantrip. It doesn't cost a spell slot.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna try the door handle. It's locked, I assume.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna
It's a
kick it down. Actually,
Yeah, it's a latch lock too. It's not like you're gonna pick it.
I'm telling the pig. Hold on a second, brother. Let's give it 1 second.
Hold on.
Let me try unlocking it first before you kick it down, and then I'm gonna kick it down.
I mean,
Go
I
ahead
could
and
just
then
unlock it if
do
you
that.
want.
attack rolls.
Do I look like I want?
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Forget I said anything. Forget I said anything.
Attack rolls.
I can't even remember how to attack physically anymore. Unarmed strike, I guess. Okay.
Sure. Unless we want to use a weapon.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, you said I was guided or whatever. You said that.
That doesn't work on attack rolls.
I'll kill you.
What? I'll be overpowered if it
Oh,
did.
but that hits for sure. So
Yeah, but does it do anything?
Roll
I didn't
your
think I would
unarmed
miss the door. Last time I tried to kick a door
Roll for
down, you just said roll a strength check. Now you're trying to have me. It has a health bar. This door.
this is the front door, yes.
Oh my!
Most
I think
God.
objects
last
in
time it
D&D
had
have
health
a
too.
health
I think you
bar,
just
quote,
missed
unquote.
Mm-hmm.
last time.
Unarmed strike damage too.
No, I kicked down a door earlier in the campaign.
But you
Yeah,
didn't roll
you
health?
don't
'Cause
roll
I
for
kicked
unarmed
I
strike.
kicked down a door early in the campaign.
Oh,
I
I
had
guess
to roll health.
that's 2 damage. Let's go.
2 damage. Alright, you watch one of the hinges start to splinter.
Not how hinges work. It's just
Or
like a
the
leverage.
areas around the hinge.
It's
All right.
The wood around. God,
Um,
so specific.
I'm gonna cast mending on it. Over a minute.
On the door?
Yes, I feel bad for damaging the door.
Feel bad for who? The bitch is dead, bro.
No, like the city's gonna own
For
the
the
house,
door.
right?
Yeah, don't you think about the citizens' taxes for a second?
I know
my
the
God.
door tags, bro.
You guys
Fuck.
watch as the splinters that had just barely begun to peek out from behind the hinge like knit themselves back together and the wood is
Alright.
smooth once more.
Okay, all right, okay.
Just pick the lock, bro.
Fuck, you picked a lock. Big ass fingers.
Fuck, I have big ass fingers. It's hard.
Okay. I'm hard too. You're not special.
Ah, shit.
All right, it's your turn, Cat. I ignored you before. Now go Sanbrynn mode.
Okay. Loud or quiet?
Preferably quiet, but I guess like it's your business. It's Sanbrynn mode for a reason.
You can have guidance.
Okay. Loud or quiet? Nobody's gonna stop us even if we get caught. Anyways, so I just cast knock.
Okay. It opens. You watch as the door kind of creaks.
I
And
loosened it up.
the massive reverberating knock is heard from all of you guys, and then also a couple of birds that are roosting in one of the trees in the front yard.
And also
they
like
take
everyone
flight.
asleep in their houses or whatever.
Yes. I mean, it is decently early morning. It's not super early, but it's certainly before lunchtime. You're sitting at like 11 a.m.
Is it on a weekday or a weekend? That's a great question, John. Thank you.
You're getting close to a weekend. I would say it's like the Friday equivalent. Like it's the last day of the work week. But
I can't
yeah.
believe, by the way, that not that I was begging for a comment. I just can't believe you guys let that slide. That I asked that question, told myself, "Good question, John," and then thanked myself.
Oh, I did not
I
hear
didn't
that.
even hear that.
What?
Wait, what? Are you sure your mic just didn't cut out? Because I don't.
Maybe it
know
didn't
if
pick it
any of
up because I was
us
like,
heard it.
"That's interesting for them to let that slide." That's weird behavior.
Yeah, I don't
I can't believe I just continued on as if it didn't happen.
Well, for us, I don't think it did happen.
Yeah, it didn't really
I did
happen.
not hear
but
that
it's
at
just
all.
really funny.
We'll just have to check.
So true.
Yeah.
That's damn great.
Oh my god, we're really losing it today, folks.
I give up.
Me too. All right, but yes, the door is open, and you can now see back into the floor that you cleared out, including the door to the cellar.
I barely know her.
Okay.
All right,
think
let's get
that's
in there
human
and grab those
trafficking.
paintings or whatever.
Okay.
And wine.
They're pretty
And wine.
large. And then also, did you guys want to grab more wine, or were you content with the wine that you?
Maybe
Why
one
not?
more bottle.
I was
Let's hear
going
it.
for more.
So while we're
Alright.
here, you know what I mean?
If you want to grab a bottle of wine, go ahead and give me a D1.
A
D what?
D100?
Do you hunt it?
I should roll the D 1,000.
Oh God.
77.
I just-
Whoa.
That's not it.
Rolled 12,
75.
100.
Oh, that's a lot of high rolls actually. Also,
95.
you're still
95,
streaming.
85, 75.
In
We
case you didn't
are
know.
5 posting. What
Huh?
are you saying?
You're
You're
still
still streaming.
streaming. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I did not know.
74, baby.
Yeah.
I thought you guys loved
How my
watching my
nuts
character
taste,
sheet
Keith?
not move.
I don't know, but I can smell your ass.
Whoa.
What?
I am rubbing my booty hole in his face. I'm right in front of him.
He got 75. I got 74.
What?
I got
Okay, most
77.
you guys end up with a very nice bottle of.
Oh,
Nice.
never mind. Go ahead.
Those of you who ended up in the 70s range, it's not as great, but it certainly is expensive. So at least there's that. But the rest of you guys end up with a very decent, if not very good wine that you'll be able to enjoy or sell for quite the price.
That 95 freak get.
Yeah,
Just
that's,
nice ass wine. That's just
yeah,
it.
it's just, I mean, like, it's a very, very fancy, very, very old bottle, but it seems to still be in good condition. Unlike one of the other ones you guys cracked open, which is like dusty and stale.
I also
This
have that
one
I
seems
have
to
one that
be-
was worth 250 gold, so 180
Yeah.
years
You used to
old.
put prices on it, bro.
I mean, you guys can do some nature checks or something. I don't know what that would be to verify the cost or the value of a wine. But maybe
Nah, I ain't doing
Agriculture
all
Boy
that.
has some
Yeah, for real.
some knowledge of it.
I don't care. I'm just gonna drink it.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
drinking
we're
it
in
as you guys are getting this.
Not right now.
Like
Not
everybody's
right
got
now.
it uncorked.
I'm still getting
Ooh,
over
that's
a
very good.
hangover.
Pop it
Although you
open.
know that would cure the hangover.
It would. That's true. Hair of the dog.
But yeah, you guys managed to clear out some of the wine, and then as for the paintings, some of them are pretty large. Some of them are 3 foot by 4 foot. Some of them are maybe
They're like
foot by 2
framed
foot,
or like
but
rolled up.
they're canvases. So they're
I
not
see.
framed, but they are like a hollow wooden form. They're decently awkward to carry, and they are not covered, so they are just kind of out. And one of them is like 9'8" by like 6'6". It's like huge.
Painting big ass shit, bro. How
but
they even get that
you-
down here?
It's I mean, it's if you tilt it to the side, you can get it out of the top hatch kind of door. But it certainly is a squeeze. So if you guys are trying to get him out, just go ahead and make a general dexterity check so that you guys can see if you
Yeah, sure.
ruin him.
All of us?
Ruin them.
I'll cast
I will not be
guidance on
Punch a hole
everyone.
in him.
Dexterity check, all of us?
I'm not gonna
Dexterity
ruin shit.
Wait,
I've
do we
never
all
ruined a
have to
thing
do
in
it?
my life.
What are we rolling for? Again?
Bruh.
Dexterity check for pulling wine.
Expert.
If you're
Oh,
trying
get
to
the
take
paintings
out
all,
without, like,
yeah, if
putting a
you're
hole
trying to
in
take
them.
all of the
24. Let's go.
Nice.
29.
17.
Ah, shit.
Sanbrynn really
Think I cast
only
guidance on everyone.
Sanbrynn really only rolls poorly when
Guidance
it's
didn't
narratively
help me.
beneficial.
I know, dude. She's like drama queen.
Literally. Total
Um,
26?
Man,
19.
26. We all rolled good as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
know-
totally.
guys,
Yeah.
Yeah, we all did.
We
all
all
Every single
did.
one of us.
I definitely
Every
did
single
not
one of
roll a
us.
natural one.
No, you
Oh,
Every
no.
That did
single
not
one of us
happen.
rolled great.
Yeah. Who on earth could roll something like that? Not me.
dude, that's what I was
No.
okay with. Luckily,
Yeah, nobody did. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As you guys are kind of parading up the stairs, attempting to get each painting out unscathed by the sharp corners or the glass bottles or whatever else is lying around waiting to puncture a hole in the fairly thin canvas, you squeeze the majority of them out. And last is the massive one. Ookiyo is pushing from the bottom edge, and you guys are pulling from the top
there you go,
edge.
buddy. Squeeze out a massive one.
Oh, God.
You know I will.
And you guys heave ho a couple of times and manage to scrape it out, but the edges of the
Heave-ho.
canvas
Scrape it out.
Heave-hoo.
Oh. The staples get ripped out of the sides of the canvas on the wood
Look what
edge
you
of the
fucking
left
did.
and right. And the canvas comes undone a little bit from the canvas and flaps loosely. And then Ookiyo, as you're kind of pushing from the bottom of the stairs, you lose your balance and fall forward. You don't take any damage, but your sharp beak
forward?
pierces into a stair 3 or 4 steps up, and you are stuck.
Pierces through
Ah,
a
shit.
stair.
They're
Damn.
disaster.
These like fabric stairs? Like what?
No, it's just your beak is sharp. It pierced the softer wood and it's now stuck.
That must have hurt
Oh,
so much.
Yeah, it like
Oh.
jarred you, like your skull rattled a little bit.
Yeah, let's leave his
Alright.
answer, bro. That shit is awesome.
Let's see. I'm gonna point at
What
Ookiyo
the
and laugh.
Oh shit! The mimic's on him. Get the mimic, guys.
All right. Only if you ask nicely.
Quick, cast fireball.
That didn't sound very nice. Try again.
All right. I'll give it a
What was
tug.
that?
Do you want me?
I can't hear
Okay.
you.
Do you want me to tug it?
Dude, he wants you to help him out.
What?
Not
You-
hug it, bro.
They give him a tug.
Hey, I'm not talking to you guys. Okay.
You mean we're
One
deaf?
is yes. 2 is no. Do you want me to tug it?
It must be sexual
Sorry, what are
harassment.
you tugging?
Yeah.
Hugging it out of the wood.
You're chugging one out.
I
No.
don't want
I'm
to
gonna-
hear a word, really.
Wood?
I'm gonna cast message, and I'm gonna ask Ookiyo, do you want some help getting out of there?
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna pull Ookiyo
Well,
out.
I'm going to cast message. I'm going to tell Ookiyo, fuck you.
Why? That's sexual
You're never getting
harassment.
out of there, and no one will help you. And
I'll start tugging.
Guntentog is going to... Sanbrynn's tugging too? Bunch of
Wow.
fucking perverts.
This has become a
Who's
party.
tugging so much.
No.
I know, fellas. I didn't realize today was Circle Jerk Thursday.
What?
No, it's
Why
Circle Sunday. What do you
Thursday?
mean?
She said it was almost the weekend, so I picked a day that was near the weekend.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Eventually,
What
with
do
a
you
lot
roll
of
for that?
prying and like kind of stepping on the wood around Gio's face, trying to loosen the board, or at least
On his face.
kind of stretch him to
I don't know.
allow enough room for him to yank his beak out. About 10 minutes of trying, you managed to pry his beak out of the wood.
Hell yeah.
We all helped. Let's go.
Every single one of us.
We all took
That was
care of our
such a
fallen
group
comrade.
effort.
Dude, I
Very
want to
true.
pick you up, fly you like 1,000 feet in the air, and drop you right now.
You're not even that much bigger than me.
Really?
Like a
I
whole
don't know. I don't know how
size
big you are.
larger.
I just don't picture you as like a giant bird. If I'm honest.
I think
Ain't
he's
no
6
fucking
foot.
ostrich.
Ostrich.
I mean, he's a man-sized owl.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm like a little man-sized man, so
Mm,
You are correct. You are a little man.
True.
But you guys can ascend the stairs now, and you do have all of the canvases undamaged except for the one large one that
Except
is
the one that we
hanging a
really
little bit
shouldn't have
loosely.
damaged.
Can we
I'll
just
cast
take it
mending
off
on the
the
damaged
canvas
one.
and oh.
You could pry off the oh, what did you say?
I'll cast mending on the damage.
That works too.
Oh, okay. You watch the canvas kind of stitch itself back together over the edge, and the staples, once warped, now are clean and fresh and straight in their wood planks. They're back to normal.
Does that one area look kind of better because like it's been restored?
A little
In a
bit,
way.
yeah. It's like less dusty, a little bit more fresh looking as far as the canvas goes. It's a little
Ah
tauter.
shit. Some people might say I've destroyed this painting's value. Others might say I've made it more valuable. It's a real debate.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
Yeah. I think so.
BC is a
Wow.
ship ass.
It's true. You keep mending it. Where's her art left? You know what I mean? Now it's just you. I don't give a fuck what you make.
yeah.
I don't
Fuck it. I'm gonna mend all of it. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Fuck it.
But should
But yeah,
I?
you guys have the paintings in your possession. In total, there are 4 paintings.
Okay.
Hmm.
Nice.
I'll
Are they
probably sell these.
are they cool looking paintings?
Yeah. I mean, Some of them are more abstract for sure. There's one that has like a giant swath of yellow and red edged paint with a bluish, almost looking like the panes of a window painted into it. It looks almost like a scene from a window if it was lit by an inferno, like just yellow and red exclusively out this blue paned panel window. But the others are less figurative, more abstracted, bright colors, lots of yellow and red and orange, a little bit of a deep dark kind of indigo color here and there. And there is kind of a self-portrait, albeit a very blurry one, where it almost looks as though the face and parts of the body had been smeared by like a palette knife or a hand, just moved around before it had finished drying. Although there is still some detail prevalent in the swipes, so it's almost as if it was painted intentionally that way.
I like the smear on this one.
Yeah, you do.
I like to smear it.
All right. So, do you think? Never mind. All right. So what should we do with the paintings?
Take him to Pauline.
Yeah, let's go to Pauline. Wait,
like
did we get the upstairs painting too?
Oh shit.
The work in progress.
I don't know. I guess we didn't grab
Do
that.
you think we'll screw it up if we roll it up?
I'll just mend it if we screw it up. Who cares?
All right, sounds good. I'll start rolling up 2 of the paintings. Someone else carry 2.
I forgot I had this like super overpowered spell. I forgot about.
Oh.
If you guys want to take them off the canvas, it's going to take some dexterity to get it off the canvas.
Oh my god.
Who's got the best
It's
dexterity?
alright.
You start taking
It's
it off.
alright. Guys,
That's
let's just
right,
flip
you
it
got
in
it,
half,
dexterity.
Yeah.
and then I'll
When-
just mend it back together.
I have a
Alright,
plus
sounds good.
4, but I rolled a
plus
nat
give it a
one
shot.
last time, so you have a plus
Well, then
5 to your
you're not-
dexterity.
It's my
Sheesh.
second best skill.
Second? You have a plus
Sheesh.
6?
I have a plus 7.
Wait, what?
Bards
How's that
get crazy, like
Bards
jack
get
of all trades
double
proficiency
proficiencies.
on certain skills.
You don't add your proficiency.
You
to
don't
your
add a
dexterity.
proficiency to dex.
You add it to saving throws.
Are you doing a saving throw?
wow.
I have a plus
I guess
7 to
not.
saving throw, but
Okay.
Yeah, I have a bunch
charisma's
for
plus
saving
4.
throws.
oh, we're using charisma.
My dexterity is plus 2.
What's
It's just
happening?
with
I'm confused.
saving throws. It's plus 5.
What's happening
You
right
got-
now? I'm
I think
lost
you
now.
have the better
You
one
guys need to talk the painting out of its roll.
Sanbrynn is just saying that they
Yeah.
have the a good stat with dexterity, but charisma's the better one.
All right, I'll cast guidance on Ookiyo.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Just take the paintings out of their roll. And try not to damage them.
Bruh, you
Or
gotta
either,
be kidding me.
What'd you roll?
Wow.
Why?
Um,
Why?
you
That's
guys
2
watch
nat
as-
ones in a row.
Surprise.
Why?
You guys
Oh my gosh.
watch Ookiyo start to like pry at the staples with his talons, breaking off a couple of the
Ooh,
sharp
girl.
tips in the process.
Dude, I thought it'd be
Um,
impossible to do that.
And then eventually Ookiyo gets frustrated and just starts tearing the canvas out of the staples. And so there's all these little like lengthwise holes
Ookiyo's-
in the edge. And it's getting more and more fragile as he's pulling off all the corners, and you guys can just see the frustration kind of ramping.
We're not
But
gonna
he's
be able to.
Hold
starting
on,
to
hold on.
ruin this painting.
Stop it.
Ooh.
What?
All right.
It's not like we need
No.
to sell it or anything. We just need to bring them back.
Yeah, well, if you keep doing it, we're not gonna have any painting to bring back. Let me give it a shot.
Yeah. All right, stop that. I'm gonna cast mending on what you fucked up so far.
You watch it stitch itself together in several small tears, and then also in a couple of larger tears.
And I have some. Oh boy, I'm not doing any better.
Let's go.
Guntentog kind
hey.
of cracks his fingers and kind of steps aside of Ookiyo, shoving him out of the way, only
Okay.
to take
That's
the
not gonna help.
areas that were stapled down that
know.
Ookiyo
I'm doing
hadn't
slow,
been
but if I
able to
screw up, I'm-
finish. and starts prying it off the exact same way, just with less force.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, just like tearing it off like more gently, so like the tears aren't as bad, but there's still several small holes all on the edge of the canvas.
All right. Should we just like fuck it, say fuck it, and break it apart, or are we gonna try to actually do this?
I mean, at this
Well,
point, we might as well just take them whole set,
Yeah.
whole cloth and sail.
Yeah, well, honestly, I didn't think that'd be this hard to take down.
I think you just suck, like really
Yeah.
bad.
All right.
Want me to give it a try?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't
Guidance.
care.
Take guidance.
Third time's the charm. Third
Yeah,
try's
third time's the
right? So
We're gonna do all this work
A
and find out
normal
these
dexterity
paintings mean
check,
nothing
right?
at all.
Just a
Yeah.
normal dexterity check.
Normal
No
dexterity
added.
check. Nope.
normal dexterity check.
Oh
Well,
my god.
Yeesh.
we're slowly getting better. Well, kind of.
Sanbrynn, you learn to like pry the staples out, so there's only 2 small holes where the staples went in.
Total of
And
9.
slowly but surely you pry out like 6 or 7 staples. There are maybe 80 staples in this thing. You
It's taking
caused
forever,
less
guys.
damage,
I
but
don't,
holy shit, it's gonna take forever to get these things off.
I don't know, guys. This is taking forever. Is it worth it?
Honestly,
Everybody
at
is
this
trying
point, I don't think so. Honestly,
Fuck.
Do they really need to be in one piece?
Yeah,
like,
can we just
is
like
that-
take let's just take a knife to it, carve out 4 corners, boom, there we go.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys okay with that? I don't want to waste any more time with these fucking paintings.
What if we just break the wood apart so that we can roll it up? Like instead of taking it off the wood, just break it the wood.
That's
and,
smart.
like,
That's
decorate
smart.
Wait,
Do you
hold
wanna
on,
give it a try?
hold on. Wait, we weren't trying to take it off the frame. I thought that was the whole point.
We were, but we can't because we suck.
Real.
Yeah, just freaking. Let's just bang the sides of this. Let's crack it open.
Yeah, just gently.
Well,
like,
yeah,
use
gently.
scissors and- Mhm.
All right.
What are you
Can we
trying
do
to
that?
do? You're trying to break the wood and then
Yeah,
preserve...
we'll just.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a painting, right? Yeah, I'll just break the wood.
Just
Okay, go
break
ahead and make
the
me a
frame
strength.
apart so you can
Yeah,
move
strength
to
check,
make
please.
the malleable. All right, I'll do it. I'll cast guidance.
Okay.
I don't have. I don't think I'm. Well, actually, you know what? Screw it. I think I'm good for it. I got 2 strength. Here we go.
Okay, got a
Oof.
20. Not natural.
Okay, you
Let's
guys are
fucking
able
go.
to very quickly and easily pull the kind of thin light wood cross beams out from the middle, which weakens the frame decently so. But you notice when the wood splinters from pulling it and breaking it off the edges, some of the small splinters are like needle-like and piercing through the front of the canvas. And
That's
so you end up being a little more gentle for the other 2 and break them away from the canvas. And you're able to avoid any further damage, breaking the thing in half and being able to at least fold it in half lengthwise.
All right, there we go. Painting secured. Let's go.
Took so long.
Where are you guys going?
Oh, I
You,
guess my
Pollen.
punctuation was wrong. I didn't mean let's go. I meant let's go.
Oh.
Oh, gamers. But yeah, you guys have 4 paintings, each of which is able to be folded in half, which is easier to carry, albeit still quite large, considering the size of the.
All right, so who knows the most knowledge about these paintings? You think?
Pauline.
Probably
Pauline.
the one who made them. Pauline.
All right, let's go talk to Pauline.
All right. Let's go to her house.
Okay.
Are
You
we
guys
going to
make
her
your way
house, or
through
is
the
she at the
center of
keep?
town. Pauline has returned to her shop / home for the majority of the hours of the day. She comes back to check in every, but she has mainly been safe outside of the keep.
Mm-hmm. So to her
Use
house
the
then,
restroom.
right?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Good luck.
You guys have not been to her personal home yet, but you do know of her. Are you starting with the shop?
Wait, who am I thinking about? Who's the lavender
Irene?
cat?
Oh, Erin Montal.
Oh. Wait.
Pauline is the artist. She's the secretary of art.
Who's is it Maisie's friend? With that did the healing?
That's
That
Erin.
was Oh, okay, Aaron Montal. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. Is Pauline also a tabaxi then?
No, Pauline is Drow.
Drow, that's right.
Yeah. So you guys make your way through the center of town towards the corner with the tailor shop and art gallery, where you were hidden once before from the guards. The door, as you kind of approach the gallery, you see that the lights are out and there is a closed, like a "sorry, we're closed" sign on the door.
Sorry.
Well, I guess we'll knock or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it's worth a shot.
You knock on the kind of glass panels at the front. Doesn't appear to be any response.
Huh.
Huh.
Knock again.
Knock again. Make a a performance check. Trying to get the volume.
Performance. Listen,
Yeah.
I can perform just fine. Okay, I can get it
I'm
up whenever I want to.
Yeah, you can.
All cast guidance.
Okay.
Don't worry.
11.
It's a decent knock. It's fine. Not a whole lot different from the first one, but you still hear no response.
Huh.
Turn the volume up to 11.
Ah, yeah, this is Spinal Tap.
Yes, this one goes to 11.
I'll give it a shot, but I don't know. Alright, do I roll again for knock?
No, you don't get to roll again for knock. Somebody else has got to knock.
Okay, never
Do
mind. I
I
can't
knock
go
or
again.
do I not?
I tried once, and you know it can only like go once, so someone else
I mean,
go.
you can always knock, you know?
That's damn true.
That is true.
Yeah, I tried pounding my door. I tried pounding my fist, and
But
you
you
know
could
nothing came of it.
knock.
Yeah,
Wink,
that's
wink.
true.
You know what? Is
I'm
it
gonna
really
say,
worth?
oh, is
Probably
anybody
not.
home?
Wait. What level is your knock? Cause I have to throw my knock
They're the
at.
same level,
It's
right?
the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same
Oh, is it?
spell. It's the same spell.
It's still second level.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Being
All
able
right,
to open almost any door is pretty strong.
Yeah.
all right. Okay. I'll turn around to you guys. I'll say, check this out. As I cast knock, I'll say, "Harbor to harbor, her," and then
You just lost all your teeth.
Nobody
What the
casts
heck?
spells like Guntentog. Nobody
Yeah,
casts it like he does.
He's a bit of a
Oh
beast.
man,
As you
And-
guys
so
kind
wise.
of are standing on the street corner
Beyond
making all
his
this
years.
hubbub, you guys, the more perceptive of you, feel eyes start to bore into the back of you. Kind of turn slightly and see that basically a crowd has kind of amassed to watch what you guys are
God,
doing.
bro.
wait.
Nothing to see
Do you
here.
guys need
Cause
something?
Go
you need
ahead.
the most
Smile
dramatic
away,
knocking.
boys.
Wait.
A braver,
magic.
bystander kind of they're closed today.
Yeah, I can't go talk to my personal friend.
not through the shop, I don't think. Why would
Oh,
she
you
be
know all
there?
about Pauline's movements. Freak, pervert.
Whoa!
Like, where is she
Okay.
right now?
She
Then
is
Calm
right now,
down
you
a
know
bit.
everything.
The townsperson
man.
like raises her hands and like takes a few steps back and like
Jeez.
something and
Stalker?
walks
In my
off.
mind, this is a literal
Yeah.
child.
Yeah,
That's what I
Sorry,
thought.
he gets angry when he doesn't have his binky.
So
Yeah.
it's a
Uh,
week. So it's a weekend right now. So my
It's
knock was
like a
useless.
No,
Hey,
it's almost the weekend.
in like
It's always the weekend. Let's go party, bro.
Let's
What
go.
are we doing?
Man,
Oh,
fuck Pauline.
let's
Let's
get
hit the
drunk again.
bar, bro.
Actually, that's a
Fuck yeah.
great idea. I could use some redemption.
This
What,
is where
real
the
talk
campaign
aside, though?
ends. We just get drunk
No,
every
not
time.
real talk aside. Spectators though, who aren't here and aren't being called perverts. So, am I missing something? Is she somewhere obvious besides in there? Is this?
What?
Fellas?
I mean, she
Everybody?
does not live in her shop. She has a home.
Oh,
Right.
piss on it, bro.
What? Why she
Where
get
does she
another
Alright,
mess
live?
well-
in her own shop then?
All right, tell me your address, crowd. I know you freaks know it.
I know.
Yeah.
People start to
Alright.
uncomfortably like shoo their children away from the spectacle and like avert their eyes.
Wow.
Acting like we're out here naked.
I know.
We're just trying to get into a shop.
I
It's
know.
out of
Gotta
their
visit a
disgruntled. It's
personal friend."
closed from the crowd.
Oh my
man.
god,
Okay.
you're
Okay.
close,
okay.
bro.
Oh, I just
Jeez.
realized it might look
Mind
like
your
you're trying to rob
business.
the store,
Literally.
guys. Oh,
All right. So it is closed. Thank you.
saved the town multiple times, and you try to bust into one shop that's
yeah,
closed. and everyone's
oh,
like,
golly,
shit.
dude.
crazy work.
The crowd does eventually kind of start. So you see a couple of like shopkeepers in the alleyways, like keeping a general eye in your direction, but the curiosity of the scene has worn off for
And
the
none of
majority
them
of people.
answer a
Freaks and
question.
weirdos, dude.
Dude, they
I know.
freaks and weirdos abound in this city. That is really
No.
disturbing stuff.
I am disturbed.
I'm like
I'm really disturbed
disturbed.
by that.
You guys are disturbed. I'm pissed off.
As you should be. You
Yeah,
have
they
every
were.
right to be.
Would
Yeah.
be.
And I'm like 90% sure a townskeeper or a townsperson pissed on me. So you know, there's
What?
that.
Oh, you're pissed off and pissed on.
Oh
That's
shit.
not
What?
good.
Not as
Down.
it's
That
better
is
to be pissed off than to be pissed on, but oh, it's not gonna work this time.
that's damn true though.
Yeah, no. I thought I could trust these people.
The pissed off are often the pissed on. That is true.
That's
That
right.
is
Oh.
wow.
I'd be pissed
That is
off. If I
wise.
was pissed on.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's deep.
Deep. I am 14 and this is deep.
All right.
Um,
So
but yeah, you guys, it is a lock shop. You don't know for sure where Pauline lives. But I think you have gotten the general information that she lives in, like, oh god, did I give you that information?
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean,
Yes.
Yes.
Hang on,
Yes.
hang on, hang on.
Yes.
You
Yes.
did. You
You
did.
just didn't write
Shut
it
up,
down
shut
though.
up,
If you
shut up.
didn't write it down.
Yeah.
That wasn't Pauline. Fuck.
I thought I gave you guys maybe the general direction.
You
of
did
her
tell
home
us
at
the
No,
one
you
point.
gave
general
us-
area, but
You
I
gave us
don't.
the exact address.
Yeah, we were gonna go
Answer.
talk to
Give us
her,
the address, including the zip code and everything, brother. You.
but we
Mhm.
never talked to her.
I believe. Oh, she lives in the same district as Agnias and the bakery,
We
which
just
is
need to
a
go
little
door to
ways.
door.
She was the
What,
one
like
who
Girl
did it.
Scouts? Like, why don't we just ask someone?
Is there something wrong with Girl Scouts?
No,
turn
I'm just
around. There's
saying,
a
He
we're
crowd.
said
supposed to
There's a
go
crowd
around
with
like
us.
Girl
Okay.
Scouts.
Like,
Wait, what?
Girl
Vitriol.
Scout?
I'm sure, like,
Oh, I guess
someone
you're
like
insecure in your
Merle would know.
masculinity. Okay.
That's crazy.
What?
You notice how
Wait,
he
did
didn't
you want me
Boy
to say
Scouts?
like a what?
Yeah.
what
If
do
you
call
had
it,
said,
sales?
if he had said Boy Scouts, bro, he probably would have been like, oh, we get to do it like Boy Scouts, but
Well, first of all, I never went
Well-
door to door.
Well, Boy Scouts don't need to go door to door because they're so masculine. They just get the sales anyway. So you
that's
know.
real. That's
True.
real.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Sort of masculine
See,
aura.
whenever
Only allowed
Guntentog
to
speaks, I
sell
listen.
Discovery Plus.
Exactly. You know the Boy Scouts they just point and then they sell shit. You know.
That's
Mhm.
They
damn
point.
true. They just say,
Yep, that's
"Buy
how it
this."
works.
Purchase.
Exactly. And all the men are like, yeah, a Boy Scout.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do it.
All the men are like, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They really do be like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just be like, yeah.
Do men
Yeah.
do be like that?
Men do.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
understand Hayley, but
I know. You never
True.
said yeah in your life, but man, we be
Yeah.
fucking saying it, bro.
We just point and take. That's just how life is.
That's just
Yeah.
that's just the way things go sometimes when you're a
Yeah.
man. Sometimes you just point and then you take.
So I mean, that's how
Hey.
you got to do it. It's like,
To be fair, that was the rule of the land before there were rules. So
and I sort of have that built into my genome. You know what I mean? I'm just sort of like
Anyway,
feral in that way.
can I
sort of
go and walk up
primal.
to? Let me go up and walk up to one of these townspeople and say, "Hey, are you a girl?" No, this is, hey, are you? Do you know where this person lives? We have important.
It's the concept of us standing there calling them perverts and then immediately saying, "All right, now what's their address?"
Hey, do you know?
Guys, hey, flagging people that, hey, where does she live? I would like to look in the windows.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage, please.
we're very persuasive.
We
If
are,
you guys
dude.
would like to
Yeah,
try
we
to
are.
get somebody to tell you anything, you can roll persuasion with disadvantage.
I think
Roll.
they owe us the
Oh,
address. for
I
fucking
was like,
kicking my
what did
nuts
I
back
write
there,
wrong
bro.
this time? And I realized.
Roll.
Raul.
Raoul.
I'm not gonna roll again.
Oh no.
You watch as Guntentog like steps down the steps, almost like crazed in his
I
need to get
tripped.
this information. In his cloak and his like kind of, I don't know, stately manner, he looks sort of perverted. He looks kind of, and you watch as mothers like start to usher their children like quick.
Oh no.
Women in the crowd like immediately are gone. Like the moment his feet hit the bottom step to the gallery, they're
It's
like
crazy they start
nowhere
to
to be
judge when
found.
they were the perverts 5 minutes ago, but
I know.
Even the men that you approach are like kind of
Man,
defensive
dude.
and they cross their arms
well,
and
he
shake
made the
their
mistake
head.
of
Got
walking up like
negative
a
aura.
He should have just
Yeah,
pointed and fucking yeah.
I know.
Give me that. What's the address?
but yeah, that is
I only talk to men.
I only thought.
you guys will not have
Wow.
much luck with the the townsfolk.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay, well, this excursion with the paintings has ruined my ruined my lunch. Let's go out to eat.
Yeah.
Wait, you ruined your lunch, so you want to go get lunch? I'm confused.
Well, we already had
Look out for it
breakfast.
somehow.
True. We did have
Yeah,
breakfast.
this is lunchtime. I think that's what.
Yeah,
I'm
we need to
trying say, like,
recuperate.
we've been fucking that
We
up.
need to
by the
recuperate.
Yeah.
Shaken to his core, bro. He's
We deserve a break for our hard work this morning.
So yeah, okay, I can agree with that.
we have been working
Yeah.
hard.
We've been
I will
working
give it.
very hard.
Let's go.
Give it up for that one.
Let's go get sustenance. Relax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get a couple
Yeah, hard
drinks
days
in us.
work. Good shift, really. We put in.
Yeah.
Where
Energized.
Need to go home to a couple ice cold beers.
Yes, sir. Put on the
My
game.
dog named Hank.
Wait, you
Yeah,
guys.
they're on the game.
Wait. You guys haven't started drinking yet? I already have like
Amen.
half a
I can
bottle of wine
tell.
in me.
Well, obviously, you get a little some
don't
pregame.
drink
you guys are
wine.
you guys are toting around your wine with you. Like
We're outside banging on the door, fucking
Where
taking
else
his
are we gonna
swig off
put
the
it?
bottle.
Pauline!
Pauline!
Come out!
Pauline, why did you leave me?
I know it's like a crazy ex. Pauline.
Pauline.
Why did you leave me?
But you guys are starting to draw some unwanted attention just being out here in the middle of the street, sipping on
Have you
your
ever noticed
bottles.
that we do everywhere we go in this world, we have haters fucking all over us.
You know, that just confirms what we're doing is right.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I bet she's not even close today. She's just hiding.
But she knows, bro.
She's
I
hiding
know.
from us?
I think so. Like, why would a random crowd appear? They're just an illusion.
That was really weird. Why? Like,
Yeah.
why?
They just amassed as you guys were causing a big old ruckus.
We weren't even causing a ruckus.
Yeah,
bro.
we
We're
You
just
You were
did
trying
kind of
banging on the
cause
door.
a
We can't even mind our own business anymore, bro.
I know.
Is there anyone left in the crowd?
No, people have fully dispersed thanks to Guntentog's rampage through the crowd.
God, let's get in there.
Good job, Gooch.
Good job, Gooch.
I'm thankful my work is recognized by the best.
Oh, this was all according to plan.
But anyways,
Okay.
Where are you guys headed?
Where are we headed? We don't really have a.
Well, I guess go
Yeah,
near Igneous and
we
start
know
screaming
that-
her name.
Yeah, we know
just gonna
Pauline's
s-
house
that's
is
the plan?
near Igneous and the bakery. Let's just go there.
Sure, why not?
Let's go pay Macy a visit.
You guys make your way over to the artisan district. Are you starting with the bakery then?
I guess so.
All right. Go ahead and make perception checks just in general on your way over.
I'll cast guidance just in case too.
I don't think your old guidance
Perception.
wore it off either.
Perception check with
Mm,
guidance.
Ooh,
One of
nat
us is rolling
20.
something fat, or him.
23.
You said perception or?
PHAT.
Are we all rolling
25 total.
perception?
Perception.
25,
Okay.
27.
Nat 20 for a total of 28.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, why am I rolling so poorly today?
Let's
We have
go.
guidance, all right,
Oh.
Vartan?
I got 22.
Oh,
I
good.
got 22.
Oh,
Nah, I only got a 15. I'm not really part of the club, but
I got
What do you
13.
mean?
You know, keeping the curve up.
Let's go.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh,
You only
for
yeah.
Hunwut.
Didn't you roll
I
a
say
23?
You're looking at
Uh,
mine. You're looking at
am I
mine.
really? Oh yeah, I'm fucking
No,
sick
no.
with it. I got a 25.
Yeah.
Emmy's just popped up at the instant minded, so I only saw it.
Yeah, the majority of you guys are scouring the streets pretty thoroughly, and as you guys are making your way towards the bakery, you see ahead of you Pauline, with kind of impeccable timing, enters the bakery before you.
Oh, let's
Wow,
go.
what impeccable
she's
timing.
talking to me.
Fuck yeah.
Pauline.
Pauline!
You guys call out after her, but she's already inside, so you kind of just step
Oh,
into the
This is
bakery, and
death, bro.
Macy
Yeah,
is chatting
quick.
lightly with her as she's packing an order. Appears to be muffin.
Can I try to eavesdrop what they're saying with my nat 20?
Sure. Pauline is just telling her about decorating her new place. You can hear her talking about how her mom is back at the apartment and she's bringing back.
Her mom is
muffins
where?
for them.
Hold up.
Pauline
my
has a
God.
mom.
But Macy is just congratulating her on the new apartment and just is wishing her well and packing her muffins.
Is that like a euphemism?
I was about to say, packing what muffins?
Packing her
Oh,
muffins?
the muffins that she
Okay.
ordered. It's 2 blueberry muffins in a small box. But Pauline takes it and upon hearing you guys enter, kind of turns to you. Oh,
Hey, Pauline.
Pauline.
Hi.
What's up?
hi! I didn't expect
Hey.
to see you here.
We've been looking for you
Yeah, pleasure.
everywhere.
Oh,
By everywhere, I mean like one place in this street.
At your shop.
Yeah, we
Oh.
thought you were open today.
no,
We did, and
sorry.
we were like knocking on the door, and then this town of nosy pieces of shit riding
Yeah,
our
just
dick
kidding.
for trying to knock on a door, bro.
I know.
Well, most people in that quarter know I'm closed on the last weekday.
So it's Friday.
It's Friday. Oh,
It's essentially Friday. I just don't
why
have
did
names for
nobody
the
say
weekdays.
Hayley's just too
so?
lazy to come up with.
I'm
names
sorry.
For
It's been
days.
like 8 years, and weekdays and months is not something I'm gonna remember. I should write it down. But I never come up with names that I like and that you guys won't continuously make fun of, and weeks
That's like
happen
the
every
joy of
week.
it, really.
I don't know if there's a single name you come up with that we haven't made fun of. So
I
I don't know
know.
what's really scaring you.
So that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, I would rather not deal with that for every day in the campaign and only
Oh, deal with
any
that. Okay, I
NPC
see what you-
ever.
I see what you're
How
saying,
many
Colette.
days are there in a week?
Just holding out on us. It's gonna be more fun if there are.
There's 10
like,
days in a week, Robbie.
more things to make fun
That's
of.
damn true.
There's
I
10
mean,
days.
for all
in a
we
week in
know,
this-
there could be.
Well, yeah, that's what
No,
I'm
in
asking.
real life, I don't know what we're talking about here.
I have a very
I'm
loose
asking
structure
here.
that has 8 days in the week, but that's, you know.
Ooh.
Damn,
okay.
she's Beatles
Ooh.
posting.
How
I
many
know,
hours
she's
in a day?
8
breaking us
days a
jealous.
week.
How many hours are there in a day?
For brevet, for fucking no, it's 24 hours. We're not doing this.
Good.
How many months
How
in a
many
year?
minutes in a day?
I know.
Yeah.
What if? What
How many
if?
minutes in an hour?
60.
That's
How
so
many
boring.
days in a month? How many months in a
I-
year?
I am not the in-depth
How
calendar.
many
year are
seashells
we
on a
in?
beat?
I'm not
Yeah.
good at that. That is
How
the
does
one
the
thing that
calendar
I'm
work?
like,
Is it more of like a 30-month thing with like five days for celebration at the end, like the ancient Egyptians rocked, or
Hey.
that
or
Yeah,
sounds
30
a
is it-
days
little
per
bit better
month?
to me
Okay.
than like a current like Gregorian calendar.
Yep.
We are rocking.
Is it more of a seashells by the seashore, or Peter's Peppers Peepers?
Do we even
Piper's
have
Peepers,
months?
that's the one.
Pippers, peepers.
Do we only have like
what?
4
Or
broad
peepers.
seasons?
Actually.
And those like 4 seasons are like the months.
Yeah,
The
How many
4
suns
seasons.
are there?
It is very much divided into seasons. Like, I feel like at
Oh, so
least
we got
from
more
how
than
I've
4
imagined
seasons.
it, it's just
It's not winter, summer, spring, fall. We got like
it's
8 seasons or something.
depends on the region that you're in, because in regions like Ovkar where the weather is relatively mild compared to other places, I imagine that it's just the harvest, the cold, the blooming, and then the heat. It's like,
Wait, that's just 4 seasons.
I have an
There's summer,
important
Yeah.
winter,
question.
spring,
And the
fall.
planet.
but in areas with
degree
more
of tilt
extreme
on the axis?
temperatures, there might be
23 and a
different
half,
words
or-
for it.
All right.
Planet. What degree of tilt on the axis? So we had
How
Oh,
23
far
and
is
a
the
half.
Christ.
planet
Get off
from the
my ass.
sun?
Get off
Where
my
is
ass!
the
Get off my
equator?
ass!
Can you tell me what's the plane of the
No.
ecliptic looking like? When's the vernal
Uh,
equinox?
Yeah. Are we a
What's
3
the
body
latitude and
solar
longitude
system?
are we on right now?
No.
Can you talk to me about the celestial sphere?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are we heliocentric or?
Pauline is
there
gripping the muffins
aliens?
with ever tighter like fingers. There's
Do
so
you
much
base
about my existence I
planting
haven't questioned.
season off of like Sirius's helical rising? Speak to that.
No,
Okay.
I will
Interesting
not.
stuff.
But anyways, it's the end of the work week. Whatever that looks like in this world.
Doesn't look like for shit for me. You see my eyes working? Are you crazy? I'm
No,
gonna
I do
die.
imagine that it's a
The-
4-day working, 4-day off system.
Oh, French style. Nice.
Every day's a weekend when you're like
Oh,
a
2
wow.
days off.
big
But
man like us.
3 days off.
We just kind of like do whatever
Yeah.
we want and then drink and
Yeah. Pauline's like,
get,
I have to
get
take
money
some
for
time
it
off
because
for
we kill
myself.
rich centaurs.
Mhm. And we don't even have to pay for our drinks.
Inside thoughts, Hunwut, for
That's
future-
outside thoughts for
Yeah.
real.
Have you ever?
Oh,
have you
yeah,
ever
you're
tried, like,
saying this
killing
out loud
people?
in the bakery.
Who's in there besides Pauline and Maisie? They both know what we about.
Other customers.
That's
minding
never
their own
happened before. No
business.
disrespect to you, Maisie. But there's
What are you
never been
talking
anyone
I
in
think
here.
in all the times that we've been in here, there have been maybe like 2 other customers.
You guys usually come at really random ass times.
This is a random ass time.
It's the midday.
It's a random time.
Yeah.
Anytime's a random
In fact,
time.
what time is
about
it,
it.
Hayley? What time is it right now?
I said you guys were leaving at like 11 from Cedric's, so it's probably like 11:30.
Crazy time to go in a bakery.
That is.
Right
You gotta
before
go in a
lunch?
bakery early morning. No, who goes to a bakery for
Yeah.
lunch?
I get some
You need your
croissants,
bread
some
before you
sandwiches.
get your meat.
But no, Pauline begins to kind of walk out the door. She's like, "Well, I better get back to moving. So, what did you guys need before? We can walk and talk."
Yeah, let's do that. Bye, Maisie.
She waves to Macy, who gives kind of a half-hearted wave as she goes back to reading tickets and starting to fill orders.
Hi, Macy.
Bye.
Like, oh, it's been too long since we talked to her.
Yeah.
I
She
don't even
kind of
remember what her
seems
real-
busy, but at
Is
least
she good or
not
bad?
in danger. But Pauline kind of props the door open for you guys and starts walking towards the sort of housing area of the artisan district. It's a block of sort of elaborate apartment buildings. You guys have been here once before. When talking, well, not once before, but in the past, just when the whole deal with Kazel and all of them, the Swan lady and her fiance, they lived in this apartment complex. But Pauline takes a quick right up the stairs. There's like a terrace.
A Romeo?
A Romeo.
Yeah, a Romeo and his fiance, which
And
I think,
right, the goose.
yeah,
And
her
the
name
goose.
was
Lita.
Lita. Yeah.
Oh, so she
Uh,
is a swan. Oh, you think you're cute with like the Greek myth?
Shut
huh?
up! Oh my god, get off my ass! Nobody called me on it the first time.
I don't know why I didn't notice the first time.
I don't either. But yes, her name is Lita. And Pauline takes a little right up a set of earthen stairs to a large terrace that has several rooftop gardens, and several pathways between the apartment buildings. It's kind of like a secondary sidewalk up above the din of the regular street. But she kind of walks in the middle of your guys' pack and, what can I do for you?
Well, first
This is
off,
Pauline.
we got like a bunch of your paintings.
Oh,
Yeah, we did find a bunch of those.
Found like a
In
whole
Cedric's house.
stack in Cedric's place, so we figured like
Yeah.
I guess we'll take
Oh,
them
yeah.
back here
Oh,
or whatever.
we're-
We're kind
so
of
can you
wondering
tell us
the
about
meaning.
these paintings, please?
Yeah, why do you have these just chilling in his basement or whatever?
I mean, I'm more curious about what they mean, personally.
That too.
Yeah.
she kind of, you watch as her sort of pearly gray skin flushes a deeper violet, and
Oh.
she kind of squeezes the muffin box a little bit in her fingers, and he bought those off of me a long time ago. I don't know exactly his fascination with that series, but I started having these nightmares, and I painted what I could remember from them.
Sorry, what's in these paintings? Can I
Huh?
look again? Can I look again at the paintings? What's in those?
It's a lot of yellow and red. It's fairly abstracted. It's not particularly figurative.
Okay.
The largest one you could see was decently figurative in that it looked like a multi-paneled or pane window, with lots of small panes outlined by blue or like dark blackish purple, and then through the window you can just kind of see yellow and red swirls.
Oh, yeah.
And then the other one is that is even, somewhat recognizable as a person, is sort of blurry self-portrait, it seems, with the face and the body smeared in certain areas. She says, I don't know. He was willing to pay an awful but I don't know. It was a very personal collection. I sort of regret
Yeah, I mean,
selling them, but
Would you
well, here
buy
they
them?
are.
You want them
Huh?
back?
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to have them back if you have them on you.
They're right
And
here.
she kind of glances
Yeah,
at
are we
you
not
with
carrying like piles of paintings?
yeah, but it's like you folded them up, so it kind of looks like you're just carrying building supplies almost. And scraps of wood.
Wait, what are you gonna do with them?
Well, first off, I'll probably recanvas them. What the fuck happened?
Listen,
Well,
They were a little
She
beat up
holds
when
up
we
the
found
loose
them.
canvas and like looks at all the little
Let's
staple
just
holes and the
say
mending tears.
Cedric didn't store his
Cedric.
paintings the best. He didn't keep them in the best
You're
condition.
lying
it
to
was
her.
Cedric that did this.
Give me a deception check.
Okay, I figured.
It wasn't
Yeah,
us.
this is how we found them.
Yeah.
You guys are all
This is how we
joining in.
found them.
stuff like this. Listen, and
Can I
also,
deception also?
furthermore,
Yeah.
Well,
no,
I.
no man survives contact with the enemy.
-1.
Sometimes shit happens.
Deception.
No.
Why is deception always the
Yeah.
hardest?
Pauline, like, listen. I'll
There we
fix
go.
Oh my
it.
God.
Isn't this just alphabetical?
It's
Like,
This
not
is
a
how we
big
found
deal.
them.
Like, yeah, no, I can fix it.
Ukyo kind of pipes
That's
up
true,
for a
he
minute,
can
and
fix them.
Sanbrynn immediately like claps her paw on his back, and like he, and Sanbrynn was like, "What Ukyo meant to say was," and she buys it. She is kind of like, "Oh,
Oh, I really did mean to say that.
yeah, I guess." Man, Cedric did not treat these well. I'm even sorrier that I sold
Kind
them.
of
I
a wonder
guess.
he bought them in the first place if this is how he was going to treat them,
I
right?
think
Like,
there's a big interest in things like, weird dreams. If I had to guess about Cedric.
that's true. That's true. He does seem to be weirdly fascinated with strange dreams.
And you know
Could
what?
you tell us more about your
I
dreams?
kind of understand it. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fascinating to me as well. I would love to know more.
If you don't mind, like, I would love to know.
She looks visibly a little uncomfortable.
Or not.
She kind of the deep violet of her cheeks has not really left. She stayed pretty embarrassed. I'll be honest, I probably need a lot of liquor in me before I'd even
Liquor.
Well, we
traverse
have a
that
ton of
again.
wine.
I pull out one of the brandies that I
Yeah.
got
Would you
pulled
like some
from
wine?
She
We
kind of
calculated the
puts
Jeremy,
a
it's
hand to her forehead and she's all right.
We
all
can
right,
help you
yeah,
move,
come on
too.
over. Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
help
it's
me
pretty.
move. I'll drink
This
your
stuff
wine.
is
It'll be
pretty.
great.
It pretty much is wine, but or it pretty much is liquor, but weaker.
I was about to say, yeah, it pretty much is wine. You are damn right. my
It is
brother.
pretty much wine.
And if that's not to your taste, I have some whiskey as well.
she
Pull out
She
some
kind
of
perks up at the mention of whiskey and kind of just shakes her head and smiles and she says, all right, well, follow me. I guess we're all gonna help me move today.
You're
And she continues walking through this terraced kind of area. At the end of the row of the apartment buildings, you see just a kind of square building that extends up for a few more floors, with 2 or 3 doors on the outside level of each kind of upwards floor. And she procures a key from her pocket and unlocks a kind of teal door with little flowers painted all over it, set into this kind of adobe beige brick. She props open the door and you see a very quaint but well-furnished apartment. Terracotta kind of tile floors, arched doorways, and you see an older drow woman sitting and fluffing pillows on a newly moved in couch. And she kind of perks up and straightens her glasses. Oh, you've brought friends. Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello.
Pauline, who have you dragged in now?
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, well, just because I'm a cat.
Hey.
Whoa.
Allow
No,
me
no,
to
no, I
introduce us.
misspoke.
It's 'cause I'm
She
little.
kind of puts her hand to her temples. It's nothing with you. She just has a habit of
Bringing in
picking up
strays.
strays.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. We're gonna get
Uh-huh.
the first strays. Huh,
That is a
Pauline?
gross mischaracterization of us.
I have
A
a
little
no, I
bit.
wouldn't
Because
say I
I'm
have
a
a home. I have
I bet you
Not
wouldn't say
that
that if
far
I wasn't a
off.
cat.
True.
She nods. Please accept my apology. I mean no.
I'm just giving you a
A
hard
little.
time. Don't you worry about a thing.
I'm
There's
taking your
literally nothing to apologize for. You're literally right. Like you're right on the nose right
That's
now.
true. To be fair,
Yeah.
we don't own homes, so
Yeah, that is true.
Pauline sets down the muffins and Mom, we're just this is some friends from work.
We saved the city.
yeah, we work with her. We're on the council.
Mhm.
Yeah, Cedric. You killed him.
She kind of perks up at the mention of the saving the city thing, and she's like, "Oh, I heard about you.
Oh, did you?
How's us?
All good things, I hope.
Well, you certainly are
No.
novel
Our
in
reputation
new ways.
precedes us.
Yes, it does. No, I do think you are all quite good for the city. We needed a little bit of a little restructuring, so
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it was a bit of a culture shock when I first got here, to be fair, but I've really
Well,
adapted.
He did.
yeah,
He threw himself
I
right in.
imagine that I mean, are there I don't mean to come off as rude, and she kind of looks at Pauline for help. She kind of shrugs. She's are there many what's the word? What and
Porcians?
yes, Porcians. I'm so sorry. I don't know that I've ever met a Porcian before.
There's actually not. I'm one of a million, so I'm very special.
Oh, well, I'm very happy to meet a very special Porcian. And she kind of extends her hand out. And she says, well, you can call me Mother Brisk if you'd like. Brisk
I'd
is
love to,
Mommy
Mother.
Brisk.
Pauline just kind of like before she has a chance to say mother, she like tries to stop her mom, but it fails. I mean, if you'd like to be more formal, Mrs. Brisk is fine too.
No interest in being more formal.
Is there a Mr. Brisket?
We're about to get very
He gives you like
point
a
here.
wide open eye stare.
Wait, wait.
Oh no.
About to get real informal up in
You can keep
here.
it more casual. We'll keep it a little loose.
Mother Brisk
Yeah.
kind of shakes her head sadly and kind of
Sadly.
no. My husband has passed in the recent years.
Really?
So
I'm
sorry.
so sorry to hear that.
I'm
Oh, it's fine. He passed peacefully. It's just been me and Lena.
Who's Lena?
Must be so lonely.
Oh, it's Pauline. I just called her Lena.
How many years have you been together before that shit happened? Or that
Before you guys had like a little brother
Before
or
he
whatever.
decided
how
to-
was?
Yeah, before he decided to just die.
Before he just left you like that.
I would never do that to you.
I would
Just
never
saying.
die.
I'm just kidding.
Pauline
I'm
again, like
just kidding.
is trying to
Yeah.
communicate with her eyes, like.
Is what I would say if I was a bad person. But
True.
No.
They're not bad people.
All right. Not
Pauline's
to
mom
speak
kind
ill
of
of the dead.
save the city.
she sighs and she says, "Oh, a few centuries. I started to lose track."
Wow.
Wow, I'm like
Jeez,
25.
So not very long ago at all.
You don't look a day over
Okay,
20,
yeah.
to be fair.
You don't look a day over 200. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
You don't look a day over my
Fabulous.
age.
I thought you were way younger.
Pauline gives a swift kick to Hunwut
Are you,
from underneath
Wait,
her
you're not-
dress.
your name is Mother Brisk, but you're Pauline's sister, right? I'm so confused.
Bro.
Twins, maybe?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Let's go.
Oh, he's a hater. She don't even want her mom to get flattered, bro.
My boy's got
doing
game.
Got too upset.
Or
All right, 15.
hey, better than it could have gone.
SMLD got. Yes.
I know.
Pauline's mom
Deca.
presses a hand to her cheek and oh, you are too kind. No, she's my one and only daughter. I love her dearly. And she kind of like strokes Pauline's cheek as she blushes and like
Oh, yeah.
again makes eye contact with you over her mom's shoulder.
Pauline's great. You should tell us about her.
Oh, Pauline's the best.
That's
I
what
could talk
I'm
about her all
saying.
day.
Yeah, please do.
Mom, stop. Do you want to go grab some chicken for dinner since now we have guests? And
good.
her mom kind of like, oh, well, I see. I'll go. Wanted.
You are
Pauline,
so
like, rolls her
wanted here.
eyes.
You're wanted by everyone
You
here.
are
but your
so
daughter.
wanted.
Don't worry.
What counts the
What?
seconds
You need
that
help?
pass
We can
before
help
Dale,
you.
make a persuasion check.
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh God.
We could have her together.
Oh
19.
shit.
No.
Sorry, who do you want to make a persuasion?
It was just Deo for saying with emphasis.
Oh.
She makes eye contact with you for the first time, Deo, and she like raises her eyebrows. And, oh, well, I will be back shortly.
You need help
Don't
with that?
fret.
Yeah, do you need help? We can help you.
Pauline says no. She's fine. Thank you.
All right, well,
You sure?
rush on back.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Um,
mind.
She like gives her mom the muffin and then like her coat over her shoulders and like ushers her out the door. And closes
let me
it
get
and
the
kinda
door
sinks
for you.
down behind it. Oh, thank you, young man. And she kind of like pats your snout.
Aww.
Ooh, that tickles.
I take back these are not strays. These are well-bred young gentlemen.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we are well bred.
Oh.
That is right.
Too kind.
Bred for you.
Oh,
Pauline slams the door afterwards and like sinks down against it. And she says, "You guys are never allowed to come over here again."
I thought that was quite fun. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sure
yeah, I
you
thought we
did.
were gonna spend the whole day.
Your
here.
mom seemed to enjoy it.
Oh, no, you didn't tell us your mom was
Your
a
mother is
chiller.
a lovely woman.
She is,
Yeah.
but that's none of your
Holding
concern.
out.
How lovely she is.
It is all of my concern.
It is not. You will
It's
not
like
fuck
most
my
of what I'm
mother.
concerned about entirely right now, actually. It's like,
She
I-
does
all
this
I think
every
about.
time.
Pauline, speak to your future
Dang.
father with respect.
Oh man.
I made a horrible mistake, and you have to leave now.
You heard the woman. Get on out of here
She
again.
All right,
He
wait.
says, wait,
before-
no, never mind. Say.
All right.
She pulls out a punch bowl set and starts filling cups of water from
Doggy
a
juice.
box sitting off to the side. It's very formal for the scenario, but it works as many cups in one set. All right. Ask away. I guess I need to start drinking. And she grabs the bottle
Alright,
from
well,
whoever
yeah, what we're
offers it
talking
to her first.
Your
I'll hand her
dream.
some whiskey.
Your
Okay.
dream? Is that the
I'll hand
conversation?
her Irene's whiskey specifically. Irene's expensive whiskey.
Yeah. She takes a big swig and oh, fuck! God, is this gasoline?
I don't fucking know. It's Irene's.
Expensive.
Ooh,
You're
hand it
feeding
over.
Irene?
She gave it to me. What do you mean? Yeah.
She gave it to you? That bitch
Uh-huh.
gives.
That does sound like an
I'm
attempt on your life.
surprised it's not
actually,
poison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might
would
be,
be
it
par for
tastes
the
like
course
it.
with her and I, honestly.
It's okay. I'll test it. Give it to me.
She already like she's like,
Why
it's
would
fine,
you need
it's
to
just bad.
poison what's already poisoned?
That is
I
true.
mean-
That's a
What?
great point.
It's a
I
good
guess.
point.
Uh-huh.
Just alcoholism. It's a poison. She takes another deep swig and then passes it to Ookiyo for testing.
All right.
I don't think that's how.
Wait
taste
a few
test- or
seconds,
testing
Ookiyo,
works.
just to make sure.
What?
She took a swig, so Ookiyo has to wait a few
Yeah.
seconds to
You
make
test
sure.
it, but like after you're sure she's not dying immediately.
Oh,
yeah.
She swallows and then drinks a little bit of water, flushes out her mouth, and I think we're
seems good to
good.
me. I start drinking.
Very good test.
All right. If you guys are trying to drink, I would like you to make a see if you
A
maintain
Constitution saving throw? Is that what you said?
conversation throughout.
Conversation.
I'm gonna do the
Conversation
same
saving
for
throw.
her.
Wait, what are we
Yeah,
doing?
Constitution saving throw. If you're planning on drinking, if you are like, no, my character would stay sober entirely and not like drink, then don't worry
That's
about
I
it.
true.
can't
Not
say
stay
that.
sober.
I'm
After I've
abstinent
been
now.
drinking 3 days
You're
straight.
abstinent
Okay,
now.
the one time I roll well when I'm trying
Oh,
to
Every
get
shit.
time I roll
drunk.
bad, bro. The first time I've been drunk in like 3 days is gonna be now. That's crazy.
I know. Rolled so shitty.
Want to switch
Oh,
roles?
she
Really
rolled
funny.
awful. Oh my goodness. You guys get
Wait.
kind of silly off it, but the conversation starts to flow easier, and you see Pauline's walls come down almost immediately.
Yeah, so tell me about your dreams then.
Yeah, ball.
Oh god,
What
they
are your
were so bad for a
aspirations?
while. My dreams or my dreams? Are you?
Your dreams.
In
My
other words,
Like
dreams.
your nightmare dreams.
My nightmare dreams specifically.
Yes.
or like whatever it
I-
was you was thinking,
I'm
I guess.
deeply interested.
Or like your personal interest in your future, or whatever that kind of dreams, if that's what you'd rather.
I'd
Or
love
just-
to hear that too.
Or just
I'd
whatever.
love to hear your mother's dreams as well.
Amen.
Yeah.
Leave my mother out of this.
I'll
She
be in your
kinda, like,
mother's
Alright,
dreams. I'm
splashes
not
the
doing all
whiskey at
that.
you.
But
They started when I was pretty young, and it was the same couple of dreams. The scariest one was I was just trapped in this big house, with a big window, and everything on the outside was on fire, but it never came into the room that I was in. Everything burn outside. That was pretty bad.
Slow down, Irene.
Um,
Is there anything else in the room that you were in?
No, I'm always forced to look out the same window, which was part of the terror of it, because it always felt like somebody was right behind me, but I turned to look at him. Or
What was
her.
outside the window?
Just a lot of burning trees, and people would sometimes run by screaming and on fire, but
that's no
Hmm.
good.
Besides the
A little
screaming and the
concerning.
fire, could you hear anything else?
lots of crackling. But it's been a couple of years since I've had one, which is kind of nice.
That is nice.
The other ones were more personal, just really kind of warped versions of my own body. Like I would look at myself in the mirror, see myself melting or like twisting in gross ways, and sometimes my skin would peel a little bit. It was just, yeah, that one was kind of nasty. And then I had a couple that were just taller, a big window.
And that's what you meant represented through your paintings?
Yeah, I just kind of abstract it because it's hard remember exactly what they look like, but it's cool when they're kind of like pretty to look at, and then I don't have to be as scared of them anymore.
Mhm.
When did you start having these dreams?
I was like 17, 18.
How long ago was that?
Oh god, don't make me feel old, right? Like,
Sorry.
8 years ish.
You're not old.
Oh, that's not
What?
old.
She ain't old
Whoa.
at all. She like
I thought she was way older.
real normal age.
You don't know what she looks fairly drow, but you don't know what her
Or her what?
Father,
she
I
half drow?
presume.
so
You
she
cut
doesn't
out
seem
there.
to be aging the same way as her mom.
I see.
Her father is of indeterminate race, I guess, as of right now,
Mhm.
unless you were to ask, I guess. But she kind of slurs through she's kind of like downplaying the severity of the night terrors, because the information of like how she felt like screaming or crying or like hurt or something, like she is kind of treating it very lightly for the
Mhm.
content of the dreams.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
get that.
Well, maybe that's why she needed to get drunk first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you
Hey,
ever have...
nightmares are scary, man. Especially if you can feel real world pain when it happens, man. It's really scary.
Yeah, like the one where you got tased.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you keep second
Believe it or
gun.
not, I think maybe a few nights after that, I was running away and I got torn apart by 22, and it felt like bits of my pieces of my body just started peeling away off my
You're having
skin.
a tough time right now, my brother. Here.
Yeah, I know. I
Hmm.
feel like I told you guys this years ago that like I have super vivid nightmares.
That
That's
sucks.
crazy.
Yeah, I know, which is really annoying. It's more annoying than scary. But still, though, I understand the pain of having nightmares because it's
You wake up with like the phantom pains and stuff.
no, not phantom pains. You wake up in the middle of the night. That's the thing that pisses me off.
Oh,
If I woke
Yeah.
if I woke up if it was 8 hours and I had a nightmare, I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, it was just a nightmare. Oh, I feel well rested. Time to go to work or do this XYZ. No, I wake up at 2 a.m. sweating my ass off, like, what was that? You know, so still though,
Yeah.
I understand your pain. So, um, we have any solutions for what you're going through right now?
I mean, I haven't had them in like, I don't know, it's been like 2-3 years. So
Ah, any witchcraft lately?
Which
witchcraft?
Well, we're still in the same town, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, we
Did
did to
something
come into
happen
your.
like 8 years ago?
What do you like? Lots of things happened 8 years ago. What do you mean?
Like, no, I meant like historically, like in the town.
Oh, make a history check.
All right. $11.
Not that you're aware of.
Hey guys, do you know of anything that happened in this town? Polly, and that happened 8 years ago. You included?
I mean, nothing specific.
8 years
When did
ago?
Cedric get here?
A long time ago.
How long?
I mean, I was a real little kid. He was on the council, so he's had to have been here for at least like
20 years.
I mean, he was on the council for at least
How long?
20.
Oh, 20 years on the council?
Yeah, because he was there when I was a kid.
Oh.
Oh dang.
Pauline kind of fiddles with the sleeves of her jacket and takes another big swig from the whiskey bottle.
Do you have any tattoos?
She kind of glances nervously at you. No.
Can I do an insight check on that?
I woke up with a tattoo
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to check an insight,
Why would we insight? I mean, I
Yeah,
know
she
she's lying. We
reacts to that.
Well,
I mean,
even
it might be
then,
different.
well,
I don't know for sure. 18.
I guess that's true. Hey, I'll do an
Um,
insight check too. Fuck it.
Yeah, she's definitely not being truthful, but she is very wary of the topic. Oh man.
That's that.
negative,
What the
negative
fuck? How'd
2,
you get a
man.
negative
One
three?
D2 minus plus 3.
3. Let's try that one
Oh,
again.
D2.
What the hell?
Okay.
That's better.
There you go.
1d2 plus.
Yeah, I mean, you guys get that
I'm
she's
gonna
lying
ask
pretty handily.
her. I'm gonna ask her. Do you mind if I show you something?
Pauline kind of shakes her head. No, go ahead, Kit Kat.
Strip.
Whoa, what are you
Everyone's a
doing?
little too drunk for their own good.
I start taking off my jacket and I like turn around and like pull up my shirt. Nobody can see nothing. Just my
No
back.
boobies, only the back.
Only back.
Right. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
It's
actually
the same
true,
area
yeah.
that was burnt off.
Exactly.
And,
Pauline, on all that?
no, I don't have.
You don't
I
got
don't have
no thoughts on
tattoos.
that.
It's big, and it like, and she kind of reaches out as if to touch Sanbrynn before kind of recoiling at the.
And she didn't, seeing exactly what it is, she didn't like react at all.
Her eyes definitely got real wide.
Okay.
If you're like, I mean, she's drunk, so there's kind of an a slowness to her movements that is not natural. But her reaction time is slowed. She's kind of taking it in, mouth
So
slightly agape.
So you're
Pauline-
telling me you don't have a tattoo
You ain't never seen a design like that? Pauline?
like
You don't
similar
know
to
that one?
this, and
Or like
you
a
weren't
few?
just getting these dreams that seemed to come alongside the tattoo, and Cedric was buying these paintings and keeping notes on you for no reason.
You ever seen like a
Notes on me.
flayed person in your dreams?
She
Or maybe a
pales
skull?
immediately, and you see
Maybe
her
with
kind of
deer antlers?
queasiness
Or rabbit skull?
come
Or
over her
rabbit skull.
face. And she kind of grips the countertop with a white knuckle and says, Look, are you here to hurt me?
Not in the slightest.
Absolutely
No, we're not
not.
here to hurt you at all. I'm sorry if we gave you that.
No.
We are
not-
here to ask for your help.
This is
Yeah,
not a
we
threatening
just are
tone.
trying to learn more about this.
I
so
woke
we
up with
can-
this after I think I died, and I woke up with
definitely.
this,
Oh, she
and
definitely died, yeah.
I don't know where it came from. I need help.
Listen,
She kind of gingerly touches some of the black spots that have made their way around, and she's I've only ever really seen it this another tabaxi, weirdly enough, but
Aaron?
yeah. And she kind of, are you guys gonna be weird about me taking my shirt off?
I
Probably
just took
not.
mine off.
No.
You guys are just
Uh,
gonna
Can
take
be if
listen,
you want
listen.
us to
Hey,
be.
listen.
No, I don't want
Hey,
you
we can
to
all
be
take our
weird
shirts
about
off.
it.
Hold on.
What if I like
I'm
don't do
cool-
it weird though?
I'm cool. I'm
Everybody's
cool.
taking their shirts off.
Yeah, we
Wait.
can all take our shirts off if that makes you
Yeah,
feel
I'm cool.
better.
I'm
Yeah,
cool with
why
you taking
not?
your shirt. I'm cool if you taking your shirt off. If you're cool with me pulling out my binoculars.
Binoculars. There, she kind of clutches her chest. She's like, small.
She literally just asked us not to be worried about it.
I'm kidding.
But
I
she
don't
kind of
think that would
giggles
be
and she says,
binoculars.
"Yeah, actually, it would make me feel a lot better if we all had our shirts off."
Sure, fuck
Okay.
it.
Do
All
it.
right.
How do I take
Yeah.
You're
my
all
shirt
drunk
off?
and like a little bit sweaty from the evening heat or like the late afternoon heat, and also now you're drunk and taking off your shirts. So
You
you're
know
just
what?
kind of
This
sitting
is
in an
relevant
awkward
because
circle.
I'm not the only one with this.
I hope her
this-
mom walks back in on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pauline, I feel very vulnerable right now.
You're like covering your chest demurely, like the little copper toe.
Oh,
Don't look at me.
I don't have my protective layer on.
She kind of chuckles and crosses her arms over her head and pulls off the sweater that she's wearing, and you can see from the kind of shoulder blades up and over, almost in like straps, are tons of tiny deer tattoos. They're not skeletal, but there are several animals that are antlered that don't typically have antlers, like rabbits, and there's several like what appear to be like griffin hybrids. Just lots of animals, all with antlers, kind of running circles around her shoulders and rib cage and stomach and down past like the sides of her hips.
Wow.
You
So did you-
see
When did you get all of these?
I'm gonna be honest. I have no recollection of ever like everyone else I've talked to that has these has done something to warrant it, or have done a task for the flayed man. I
You
don't
haven't.
recall any, but I do remember at some point I stopped having the nightmare. And when I stopped having the nightmares, it's as if instead, on a night that I would have a nightmare, I'd get a new little animal. I don't know
You
if
mind if
maybe in my dreams I made some kind of agreement that in exchange for...
Yeah, and Amon has a lot. Well,
But
Can
I'm
I
not quite
touch
sure.
I
them?
have a. Oh.
Oh, the little animals?
Yes.
She kind of looks nervous, but nods. She says, as far as I know, they don't really do anything. And as your finger kind of touches the, I don't know, maybe the shoulder or some area that's a
Cast
little bit easier
identify
to
again.
touch. What are you doing? Yeah.
Pauline, would you mind if I cast Identify on these tattoos to root out if there's any magical energy still there?
Sure.
I'll spend
She
10 minutes identifying every tattoo.
she
I'm
kind of cranes her
gonna-
neck to the side to give you better access to shoulder blades and side of the body and rib cage and stuff, and you slowly pick away at identifying each one. They all seem to have the same function, and they create a kind of pattern. You don't discern a specific magical ability from this, but you can feel that somehow unconsciously there is an arcane force sort of running through her.
Do I know what class of magic it is?
It's a protective essence. I don't know that you would know the exact class because it doesn't have an exact class, I don't believe. What I homebrewed. Hang on, let me double check.
I'm gonna like, I guess, pour her a shot and pour myself one as well. And
It's abjuration. Sorry.
Right.
and tell her, as far as I know, I have not done anything for the flayed individual.
What do you mean? You accepted a bargain with her.
I chose to live.
but
You
in
haven't
ex-
done
yeah,
As
anything
far as I know,
yet.
that's the only thing I've done.
you don't remember in exchange for
haven't-
what?
There was no contract, as far as I know. There was no, you have to do this for me now. It was just, do you want to live?
All right.
Pauline kind of looks thoughtful and she says, I don't know if it has to do with the art that I make, but obviously Cedric wanted it, and it seems, I don't know, I hate to sound like an artist right now, but I feel more myself when I'm painting, and I kind of go into not a meditative state, but I just feel, I don't know, it sounds silly to me even as I'm saying. I feel like it has something to do with my painting.
Maybe.
Maybe.
When did you
I'm
start
on.
painting?
I keep
Oh,
saying it.
I started painting when I was little, but
Before or after the dreams?
I guess formally painting around the same time.
Have they been reoccurring dreams?
Only in that window of time. They haven't since the tattoos started showing up.
These tattoos seem to be protecting you from something. I think the dream is trying to send some kind of magical energy towards you, but these tattoos appear to stop it from happening.
I wonder.
Is your mother a powerful cleric or something? Is she protecting you?
No, not that I'm aware of.
You said you spoke to other people about this that also
I
had
did.
tattoos. Who else?
Namely, just Erin. She's the only one that I managed to catch because she came in once for a figure painting session. I have some paintings of her stashed away in my shop. But when I noticed that it had antlers, I just thought maybe they were linked. I asked her how she had gotten her. She sort of broke down and told me that she had done some really awful things, and that got me thinking that maybe I had done some awful. I don't know.
You were with your mother the whole time, though. She would know if you did something wrong, right?
My mom lives in the wealthier district. She's just here helping me for the weekend.
You have a good reputation, so I doubt you've done anything in this town.
Well, you never know. But I wish I had more answers. I don't really know much about it other than they don't seem to hurt me. I seem to be able to go about my day-to-day life without too much issue, and I try not to.
Yeah,
yours
none
are
of these
odd.
tattoos seem to have a negative energy about them. They seem protective.
I guess that makes me feel a little bit better. Doesn't necessarily mean that, well, you know.
Yeah, no, I know. It's a little comforting, at least. So the whiskey, she kind of like makes a gimme motion with her hand.
I hand it
to
back.
pass it back.
I hand her the bottle.
She chugs.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll for her
Whoa.
again because she's kind of taking
Yeah.
a.
We're all definitely gonna stare with concern.
Whoa.
I can't be too judging. I did the same thing last night.
Yeah.
Oh well,
She
talking to me, I'm a hypocrite.
she takes in
Real.
what is probably equivalent to 4 or 5 shots.
Oh my good God.
And puts down the bottle and she says, "Okay, I think I'm done."
Yeah.
Holy!
Now you think you're done.
you are.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
fucking
are.
God.
Yeah. All right,
Oh, my
you're done with
throat.
alcohol now.
I know that shit was ass cheeks too. You did not have to do all that.
Oh, but it
All
feels
right.
so good not to feel.
No, I understand. All right, someone pull out the crack pipe.
Real.
Oh shit.
I'm right there with you.
Her eyes kind of light up and she says, "Oh, fuck, I have." And she goes and like scrambles through one of the boxes that is kind
She
of off
has
to the
crack?
side.
I know she's getting you the crack pipe right now.
And she pulls out a clay pipe, one of which you recognize, Deo, from Abbott's workshop. and a small
Why
baggie
Abbott know
of
everyone, bro?
I know, right?
a small baggie of what appears to be Abbott's strain of weed. She's like, I
Hell
met
yeah.
this really cool potter. And
Abbott.
Abbott.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. She was cool.
Sick,
And she
though.
gave me this, and I bought the pipe from her.
Have
And
you
she
smoked it
she
yet?
said to try it. I have not. Is
'Cause
it
her-
good?
She's the
Her
best.
shit
So
is
where did
crazy.
you meet
Bad.
her?
She was in the Artisans District. She was coming out of the bakery, I think.
Oh, after fucking
She'd just
Igneous.
be
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
bro. Oh
I'm
my
gonna pull out my
God.
own Abbott pipe. It's like, she made this one for me.
Oh, they're cute. And she
I
like
think we all got
clinks
one.
them together. That's cute.
No, we didn't all get one, by the
I
way.
don't have one.
Yeah. We didn't
I
all
don't.
get one.
Oh,
Oh, awkward.
awkward.
But she is like, wait, do you have more questions for me? Because I'm about to get really cross.
Probably, but I don't know right now. You just let us know if something crazy happens with
Your dreams.
whoever. Oh, also, if Irene tries to talk to you, let us know, especially about this. Irene also be tatted up for sure, and hers is like on purpose.
That sucks.
Also, if Irene contacts you,
That
that's
sucks.
huge. That's a big
Wait.
cause for concern. She's in prison.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she can't.
I guess that
contact.
didn't stop her from contacting me, huh?
Not in the slightest.
You
No.
see
Yeah, that's a good
Pauline's
point.
face kind of slide into a serious expression, and she says, I thought I was going crazy the other day, but I thought I heard her behind me tell
No.
me to kneel. It was
Oh,
like
she
crazy.
likes doing that. She loves
Oh.
doing
She
that.
tried to get me out. Hey, look, I don't know if it was her voice, but I thought it was like a intrusive thought.
I
So
start
kinda
chugging
brushed it
the
off.
whiskey as well.
I'm proud of you for being stronger than Sanbrynn. Sanbrynn that be kneeling.
Shut the fuck up.
you did it? You did it? Was
Shut
it
the
kind of hot?
Fuck up. Yeah.
What? No.
Pauline kind of takes the packed pipe and lights it and takes in a huge coughing and spluttering. She has no idea how to shit. Like she is salivating
Whoa,
and you
slow
see
down,
her eyes
slow
in
down.
red. She
Wait, I
passes it to the next person if able.
Okay.
Is this the fun strain? Can I turn blue again?
It is. If you
Yes,
guys,
hell yes.
I can't remember what I had you guys roll last time. Oh my goodness.
Was that like a D12 or
D100?
something?
I think it was a D100, but let me see.
I hope her
Percentile
first
makes
hit didn't
sense.
turn her undead. That would have been tough if she got the fucking jack treatment.
I know. I don't have anything
Yeah.
that can save her from that.
Okay. Yes, it was a D100. So if you guys want to smoke,
All right.
roll a D100. I'm gonna have her roll.
Fuck yeah.
Nah. Hey, listen.
Nah.
You need your
No.
lungs to speak spells, okay?
Yeah, shut up.
Not every spell. Some of them you just need to wave around.
Are you good in real life, Emmy?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just looking at that roll.
I mean, what do you mean?
Just misclicked.
63.
Yeah, literally.
Is there a V? What?
My palm sometimes hits other keys.
Are we? Yeah, to be
I
fair,
just feel like
Yeah.
V's a weird one to hit.
It was.
I agree.
Hey,
not-
listen,
I mean, I
listen.
agree. I actually don't know how it was V that
If
got
we're
hit.
questioning
Okay, yeah,
anyone,
that's
though,
And
I'm
over
the one who roll
and-
1d2 minus +3. So
and overfinger is very normal.
Well, that one I feel like makes
Jens-
more sense. If you were trying to hit
Is it?
plus, you can hit minus.
You guys watch as your eyes start to get red and your throat feels raw. You kind of start seeing double, especially of Jens, it seems.
Ooh.
And you see an illusory copy of Jens appear next to him, coughing and sputtering the same as he. And it runs screaming out of the room and down the hallway, disappearing into smoke as it hits the door.
Whoa, Jens, you
Oh,
okay?
no!
Oh, yeah.
Why did you do
My
that?
friend just died!
And you feel the kind of dissipation of this form rack you guys. It's like a sonic wave as this thing dissipates. I won't make you take the damage from that 'cause it's crazy.
How much damage was that?
3d10. Force
Not that
damage.
much.
Jeez. That would be insane.
Yeah.
Nah, make us take the damage.
That would be you
no.
specifically, though.
You become athletic. You have advantage on all strength, constitution, and dexterity checks for the next minute.
Whoa.
You feel like
Wait,
you just
do?
got you feel like you just got like a pump. Like you have like you
Who wants to
are
wrestle?
Pauline is like staring at you because you can see like you guys watch as Deo's muscles just bulge slightly more in the shirt. He's
Yo,
a little
is
sweatier.
is
Oh
that
no,
a
you guys
bulge?
all have your shirts off, so you can
Oh,
see
yeah.
the clothes.
Yo, is that a bulge in your muscle? Or are you happy to see me?
A little bit of both.
Oh.
Nice, nice.
Nobody wants to wrestle me? Come on, bro.
I'll wrestle you.
I'll wrestle you. Fuck it.
I'm a big man. I'll wrestle you.
Nah,
Alright,
let
make-
the big man go. Let the big man go.
What am I
Make
rolling?
an athletics check.
I'll beat his ass at this.
You
That'd
still
be
You have
might.
advantage, Deo.
I have no strength at all.
But you do have advantage.
My ass
Oh,
will not be
true.
beating your
Better
ass
than
at this
10.
unless you roll like
Oh,
dookie.
let's go.
Oh.
Roll with
Come on,
advantage
roll.
though.
How you maul me? Oh, you're so lucky, bro. This
With
is a fair
bit of
fight. Despite it
struggle.
all.
You guys are high as fuck and like kind of patting
Motherfucker's
each
like
other's.
4 feet taller than me.
You got this, Hunwut. You got this.
Eventually, you get to a point where Deo, you pry
get to a
Hunwut
point.
off of your legs as he's like clinging to them and like taking you down. You kind of hold a hand out
I'm straight
against
biting your knees.
Hunwut's forehead and hold him at a
No.
distance.
You think you're like my big
Oh,
fucking brother?
man.
That's cheating, bro.
It's too easy, bro.
Your mom's
Uh,
too easy.
Sanbrynn, as you cough, the smoke from this pipe starts to get immeasurably large. You've cast fog clouds centered on yourself. And you watch as the rolling, chilling fog starts to fill the room. And Pauline only laughs and as it's filled with kind of an immovable smoke. And it will continue to be that way for the next minute. As it is super cloudy, and Ookiyo, in the kind of limited lighting of the foggy interior of the apartment, you watch as Ookiyo's hands take on a metallic and suddenly plunge to the floor. You cannot move your fingers, but you have iron fists, which means your unarmed strikes deal 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait, I
think
want to punch
they already
somebody.
do
Oh
more.
my.
Hey, Deo still want to wrestle?
Yeah.
Yeah, you still want to
Alright.
fight?
Oh.
Okay, make athletics checks or attack rolls if you guys want to like attack each other non-lethally.
Like you can't move your fingers.
I'm
I thought.
wresling.
I can't really
Alright,
wrestle because
athletics check.
I can't move my fingers.
He
I
can't
can
move his
like,
fingers.
yeah. I
Okay,
can
That's
like
true, you
hug
can
you and
only
punch
punch.
you, and those are like the two things I can do.
Yeah, he's got to box you.
He's a hugger and he's a lover.
So what do I do? Do I attack? Do I?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to punch
what
him
do I do?
instead of wrestling him, he's
Punch
trying to
him.
wrestle
Your
you.
heart.
You're drunk and you just punch.
17.
Okay. 16.
Let's go.
Oh wait, do I need to roll athletics for? Because that was just to punch him.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I think you punched him.
yeah,
and
you can
then
roll
he grabbed
athletics
you.
to see if he can get you.
Okay. Athletics.
But does a
Not
16 hit Dale?
acrobatics.
I mean, you could choose acrobatics, I guess.
I can.
Athletics and acrobatics
cool.
are considered
Oh.
foils.
24.
Damn.
That's
Shit.
crazy.
Does the 16 hit you, Dale?
Yeah.
Alright, so you deal
Oh,
1d6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
So you
that's
just
less
kinda
than my
get-
regular unarmed strike.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know.
It's
Four.
like your fist is harder, but you don't strike as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't have the dexterity.
Uh-huh.
And then topical for Hunwut, as this is happening, you cast Entangle centered on yourself.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Put me in the
She
vines.
watches the vines that you so clearly remember attacking reach up and ensnare Hunwut for the first time.
Now watch
Dragging
this.
him down
shit.
towards the ground. Kind of cozy being cuddled by all these vines.
I had to flex on you motherfuckers, so watch this. Strength check busting out instantly.
All right,
Oh my
go ahead.
god.
The
Wait.
Centaur's got
do
nothing
do
on me,
it.
bro. I'm the strongest one in the group. The streets are saying it.
I believe you.
Is it gonna do it? Fuck.
The streets are not saying it. They are not saying it.
Hunwut strains really hard, and you see his face
Hard.
start to turn pink. And as he's doing this, you see the door open, and Pauline's mom comes walking in with a basket full of groceries. And she kind of coughs at the fog cloud that rolls out of.
Wow.
Oh!
Don't breathe it in.
Heavens! Oh
Look
my
what your
goodness.
daughter did to me, shirtless and tied up, bro.
She's also
Can you-
why are you also
Can you cause her? Can you tell her to stop being such a freak?
She walks.
Damn.
She says, "Pauline, here," and she puts the groceries on the floor. She says, "I'll see you tomorrow."
Wait, what? You're
Wait,
leaving?
can I see you later today, though? Maybe you're like.
She closes the door behind her.
No, wait, no.
Oh,
I asked her to help
he
me
was
with you being
jealous.
such a freak, and she just left me to your insidious whims.
Pauline
I
shakes her
know.
head and is still very clearly drunk and high, and kind of leans back in her chair and loses her balance for a moment, bringing it right back forwards.
Pauline, get a grip.
So no
Hey,
dinner.
you get a grip, Entangle boy.
I'm
Well,
have
he's
a
already
great grip
got a
on these
grip.
vines, and
Oh.
soon I'm gonna tear my way out when I'm good and ready.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Oh man, she got a really
hard-
boring effect.
How hard are you gonna tear your way out?
Oh, so hard.
So hard.
Not yet though. When I'm ready. I didn't even really
Don't.
want it before. That was fake.
You can get one more
Good acting.
So hard.
before you just have to wait for it to be over.
Don't stop.
To be fair, it's like once every 6 seconds. I'll just.
Unless it's over in 6 seconds.
Meh. Probably not. That actually might be the save, but
What's
for
your
the
yeah?
actual-
What is your
my own
save for it?
I think 14's my own actual save.
So then that would
Nice.
eventually pry yourself out. So before the spell ends, you're able to free yourself from the spell. High as fuck, but still functional. Eventually Pauline kind of sees that the effects of the weed have faded, and she says, "All right, we're gonna unpack her. You guys promised me you'd help me with my mom's side."
Oh, right. We did say that just to talk to you
Yep.
about your tattoos. Okay.
I don't
yeah,
know
let's
how
do it.
much help I'll be. I'm probably gonna break things, but I can try.
Don't
I
worry,
don't know how much
I
help
can
I'll
mend
be. I
it.
am 3'5", but
You're
uh,
for
very
you,
strong,
Pauline,
I
I'll
can
give it
tell.
my best.
She laughs and starts clumsily unpacking one of the boxes off to the side. She says, "You guys can handle the soft stuff. They're back in my bedroom."
I'll handle your
It's like
mom's
lit-
soft stuff. You know what I'm saying, Pauline? Up
Okay.
top.
I'm gonna go in there and gonna
She
start
snacks
trying to
your
open
kneecap
boxes.
from her sitting position. But yeah, you guys can head to. Is there any particular things you'd like to like snoop through? I guess trying to unpack.
I'm just gonna unpack
We're
and whatever I
everywhere.
find, I find.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make general investigation checks as you guys are these boxes of items.
We're all
Pack.
snooping.
Yeah, general investigation check.
Investigation. Okay, what's my investigation?
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god, you gotta be kidding me! I only
This
The
is
only-
crazy.
the only time I rolled
Jens,
well
are you
tonight
like a
was when I
guidance
was
kinda guy
trying
today,
to get
or-
drunk. And then otherwise I've rolled nat ones.
Oh my goodness.
24.
24.
At least we're not in combat. When you're
How
doing
did I do
this.
that again?
I'm rolling
Oh, I
so
forgot
mid
to press.
today, bro.
I forgot
Equals.
to press shift.
See, I think that
Uh,
is a lot more common than pressing V.
Shut up.
Well, you were asking
Shut up.
before, and I was saying, I don't know.
No,
I just
I
think-
honestly have no clue how V got pressed of all things. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair.
You guys are rifling through all of her boxed up old items and some fairly new items that she had clearly bought for the new place. Sanbrynn, you take one of the living room ones. You find several drinking games, a stick and poke tattoo setup,
Ooh.
and several other like small trinkets from various travels. You also find her certificate from what appears to be some kind of art academy apprenticeship in Mayale. And that's about all of interest from that box. Deo, you unpack a box in the office, which she just has a little 2-bedroom apartment, but this bedroom is clearly being reserved for like a studio space. And the box that you open is just sketchbooks upon sketchbooks upon sketchbooks. Some of them finished, some of them not. But the one you choose to rifle through, you pick up one and kind of crack it open in the middle. Immediately, some of the most gory, grisly, horrendous scenes. Flayed people is one of the number one things in this sketchbook. There's canyons filled with like skeletal hands reaching up from flames. Lots of like richly illustrated and painted blood splatters. Just either studies on the liquid itself, paintings of entire pages of abstracted forms. It's a little unnerving and it kind of makes you queasy to see such detail rendered for such heinous and kind of uncommon injuries, I guess. But you kind of put it back in the box and close it up and shove it to the side. But unless you want to take them. Other than that, you guys don't find anything of interest. Ookiyo, you especially are put on sheet duty, which is like literally just the easiest. Take the sheets in the box and you put them in the linen closet, and you take the sheets in the box and like there's nothing.
I'll tell you, I'm struggling with it because I can't use my fingers.
Yes, you are. Well, it only lasts for. Eventually, it does wear off. But yes, for the first couple of sheets, you're like club fisting stacks of sheets, trying to shove them into the closet, and they're getting all wrinkled. But that is about all you find. And Pauline kind of calls in from the living room when you guys are close to finishing. She says, do you guys want dinner? I can start making dinner. I think I'm sobering up a little bit, so a stove should not be
Yeah,
a worst idea.
honestly, dinner would be great.
You
I
want
would
any help?
Sure. Yeah, I can have you guys chop veggies and stuff.
Yeah, I know my way in. Oh, never mind.
You sure?
He knows.
I know.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to help prepare dinner, go ahead and make a performance check. Because I don't know. Survival maybe.
I would rather you say that one. Yeah.
I'll do performance.
Survival
if you don't
makes
mind.
Yeah, survival works.
Can I do performance?
If you want to put some like emerald flare on it.
Ooh.
Nice.
I will do anything for it to be
All
performance.
right, I know what I'm doing.
I can even be
Yeah.
faking my way if you want.
Yeah, big fat W's right there.
W's in the chat.
Pretty good rolls, guys.
1d30.
1d30.
Wait, let me reroll.
That's
So I gave you the
so
benefit of the
funny.
doubt before, but are you good? Talking about a D30?
It's next to the 2. What do you mean? Okay,
19
my keyboard is tucked underneath my screen
for survival.
or my monitor.
I'm just saying, at some point it goes from coincidence to pattern here.
You want to see where my
At some
keyboard
point-
is right now? I'll send you a picture of where my keyboard is.
No, it's all right. It's
All
all
right,
right.
but you haven't had problems before this.
Yeah, my keyboard isn't normally tucked underneath my monitor riser.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
I
like
literally
that.
can't see the numbers when I'm typing them. I'm going off feel.
Ah.
Going off feel, okay.
But yeah, I'll
Okay.
take the 1. Sanbrynn doesn't know how to cook.
Rolling a 1 on the D30 is crazy.
That is really
Yeah,
funny.
it's great.
I'm gonna take the 1 because that's funnier.
It is really funny. You guys
Form for shit. You're having
kind
a
of
tough
are a
start.
well-oiled machine when it comes to creating this like pretty simple roast chicken and vegetable dinner, but you all have your little role in the kitchen.
Would
Pauline
ruin it.
passes a plate
If I
of
couldn't cut vegetables, they might as well kill me.
vegetables
Mhm.
to Hunwut and Deo, or Hunwut and Guntentog actually get the same. So you guys chop the like zucchini and other squash that's available during this season into small pieces, and then ladle it with ladle over it a bunch of olive oil and spices, and pop it in a pretty warm brick oven, preheated brick oven. And the rest of you guys are set to work on spatchcocking a chicken, which I thought would be really fun.
What?
Whoa, what?
Do you know what
Wait,
spatchcocking
yeah.
is?
I know what
Spatchcocking.
spatchcocking is. Yeah.
I
It's
have
where you
never heard of that in my
remove
life.
the
Yeah,
spine
help me
from
out.
the chicken, and then you fold it flat so that it cooks faster.
Wait, hold on.
Uh,
This is
What?
why I
Wait,
don't eat meat.
Haley, describe it to me again because
Using that damn spine.
Remove the spine, fold the chicken flat.
oh, like a duck, okay,
I mean,
Or
yeah, you can
similar-
And then
spatchcock
somewhere in there, I
anything.
think you do something with
I
your
just think it's
cock.
a funny word.
or similar to a duck. Yeah.
But yeah, you remove the spine, you press the chicken flat so that it cooks faster. And you do that pretty expertly. And then Sanbrynn comes in and like plays with the spine, not actually doing any work, but Pauline kind of looks over as Sanbrynn is touching the chicken and like gives praise to Sanbrynn while the rest of you guys are doing like your thing. And
what?
she, you guys immediately like put the blame on Sanbrynn for just dicking around with the spine.
Hey, honestly, Sanbrynn, the best way to celebrate life is to have fun with it, and I agree with it.
That's true.
you.
It's really
Thank you,
when I
Guntentog. You
spatchcock the chicken,
understand.
it's really a celebration of its life.
You pick up the chicken by its wings and make it do a little dance.
Honestly,
Yeah,
this is why I eat meat. It's to play with my food a little bit. Enjoy it.
Exactly.
Exact
Chicken.
opposite philosophy of her player.
If I was a chicken, I'd want that for me. You know what I mean?
If I was a
Yeah.
chicken,
Might
you
as well do
can
a
be a
little dance
chicken.
on it.
Listen,
I
If
can't
I'm
be a chicken.
reborn as a chicken, please
I was a
kill and eat
chicken,
me.
I would want that to happen
And then play with
post
my
death,
body after.
not
Well,
not during life.
Exactly.
during.
When I was a young boy, I used to use my wand for duck hunting, so I understand the value.
You as a young boy used to use
When I
your
was a
wand
young
while
boy,
staring at
my
paintings.
father took me into the city.
You think that's the only thing I did during my childhood? Okay.
See a marching band.
Yeah.
But as you guys are finishing up this meal, the final pieces come together. There's like rice pilaf, a roasted chicken, and some perfectly roasted vegetables. It's a pretty simple
Absolute
but pretty
classic.
delicious dinner. As you guys kind of crowd around the little coffee table, the regular table has not been set up yet. Working off the last of your high or drunk, depending on what you got. And I think that's where we'll pick up next week with you guys kind of enjoying a meal around Pauline's little table.
Cute.
But yeah, that will be where we pick up. So recap wise, you guys got a bunch of bottles of wine and retrieved the paintings from this place. You rolled some real poor luck and just destroyed and mangled some of the paintings before realizing there was an easy way to just break the frames. Have them,
Yeah.
draped over your shoulders or whatever. Brought them to tried to bring them to the artist's gallery before amassing a crowd of people upon trying to enter the being open. Guntentog scared away the townsfolk that had peered curiously at your little escapade going on or whatever break-in. And you made
Knocking
your way
on the
to
door.
the
Yeah,
artist
I
we
know
did
that.
not break in.
where
We
you had
we
a
did
lucky break.
not
and
break in. Let it be said.
you did not.
We did
You
not
were trying
successfully enter that shop.
You did not.
I don't
That was
know.
by choice.
And that
Honestly,
was
I
by
feel like
choice.
this little
Because we
session
knew she wasn't in. We thought to ourselves, oh, she's never here on the last Friday or whatever the fuck she said.
That's what happened.
Yeah, of course not.
I feel like this is like the least eventful sesh we had.
What do you mean?
No combat.
We saw Pauline without a shirt on.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
That is true.
Got a point.
All right,
Fair point.
all right. I'll let it go.
We also didn't have a whole lot of time. But I have to get to bed because I have to be.
Up
Right. You have a
at
presentation to give
work
true.
at
That is
7:15, was it?
that is true.
Well, I gotta be at work by 7:30, so I just gotta leave by like 7.
Yeah,
That's
so
rough.
That's
Yeah,
a little
okay.
less than 2. That's a little less than 2 hours, so it's not too big a deal.
Yeah.
What?
We started around 9:30. It's
Oh,
over
for us
12:30.
playing. I'm like, brother, she'll get more than 2 hours of sleep, King. What are
Yeah,
you
hopefully.
smoking?
But anyways, you went back to the bakery. Happened to meet up with Pauline just by chance. She was grabbing some muffins for herself and her mother, who was helping her move. So she recruited you guys to help her in exchange for a little bit more information about her nightmares and the relevance of the paintings. You gathered a little bit of information in that she had nightmares, also started painting from a young age. But then when the nightmares started going away, she started having these little animal tattoos on her. They don't look the same as Sanbrynn's or maybe other people, although the little animals, majority prey animals, deer and rabbits. They do have antlers, but they're living and they're kind of all in motion, so it's not as macabre as maybe Aaron's or Sanbrynn's. But she gave you a little bit more information on tattoos came to be and how she had talked with Aaron prior about her tattoo, and had apparently done some paintings of Aaron, which are stashed in the back of her shop. And then, yeah, got super baked, scared her mom off, basically, with all of your guys' effects from Abbott's strain of dew, and helped her unpack. You found a few disconcerting checkbooks, sketchbooks, and several sentimental items kind of stashed away in the boxes. Helped her to create a little dinner and now are to eat it with her at her little apartment table. But that's where we'll pick up next week. So sorry, not a whole lot of like crazy stuff. But
That was fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
That was great.
yeah, I think there were a lot of really funny parts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And between the
There
bad
was a ton.
rolls, yeah, holy moly, and you guys trying to flirt with Pauline's mom.
Not trying.
That was awesome.
Succeeding.
The best part.
I no, you know what? I'm not going to talk about that right now.
You could
Oh,
though.
wow.
That'd be
No,
fun.
yeah, actually, I think it'd be a
should.
great
I
idea.
have told myself time and time again that if you guys want, allow it. But it's just the thought of giving you that power. It's
What'd you
making me a
say?
little crazy.
Have we ever
Holy
really
crap.
taken advantage of that?
Eric
You're gonna fight Pauline's
did a little
mom
bit with
if we do it
Kita
right.
Wait, what?
last campaign. Eric with Kita.
Oh yeah, you're like
Oh, yeah.
preying on her.
Oh, that's true. You did
Very
fuck
weird.
You
her.
were doing that.
I said things. I never actually acted on anything. I
That
never
much is
actually did anything.
Yeah, but you were
Yeah, that's
thinking
what they all
it.
say.
You actually didn't you like almost no.
What did I do?
Didn't you try to
What?
seduce her?
Huh?
My own daughter?
Yeah, like when you first met her and
What?
didn't know she
Oh,
was
What are
yeah,
you
pregnant.
really, bro.
talking about?
No,
What?
no.
Fiend.
Ravinia was. Ravinia was the one. I don't think.
Oh,
I don't think that
Ravinia.
happened.
Yes,
Oh,
tried
it
to
was
seduce
Ravinia.
her?
That didn't happen.
It was his ex. I think.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he tried to seduce Virginia. Yeah.
I think he was
Ah.
successful towards the end. I just didn't.
Dolphinately,
Yeah.
yeah. She was feeling
Dolphin.
it for
Yeah,
sure.
that's
Dolphin.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I had a crazy like
Dolphin.
character arc with that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was cool.
I
Anyways.
did not try to seduce my own daughter though.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
I thought
Yeah.
you did when you like first met her and didn't know she was
Mm-mm.
Before you knew who she was,
No
maybe?
shot.
Thoughts?
I don't remember.
No,
Nothing
because she
that.
was like
happened.
16. So
She was
That's
little.
when I first met her.
That's true. But probably not.
You would have been a real dog for trying that one.
Oh God.
Your
I
own
don't know
underage
if
daughter.
dog
At
is
some
the
point,
right one.
well, I mean, like a really nasty, like really, maybe
Anywho.
sent to dog jail type of dog, but
Dog jail.
I mean,
Dog
come on,
jail.
listen,
Probably
listen.
real
Who-
jail.
yeah, well,
real jail.
real
I mean,
dog jail is real jail
let's
for
be
dogs.
honest. Let's be honest. Who's the real dog in them right here?
What?
What?
Huh?
Squeak to
know.
that. Elaborate.
No,
Oh,
okay. Who's got the real? Okay, I said that wrong. Who's
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
real
Big two.
dog
Maybe.
Who
in them
let
right
the
now?
dogs out?
Who
Who let
who
dogs out?
What the
That's a
fuck?
Not
is
Not
dogs
you
out?
Ow, not
guys.
All right. Maybe I
Serge-
have such
Serge has the
such
biggest
an
dog in him.
enlightened
Yeah, dude.
mention.
What are
You
you
do have something
saying?
enlightened
Hello.
or other. Keith, I can't. You need to. I know one of these days you're gonna reach Nirvana. You're gonna be like,
He is. You will.
Letting the liquor
one about
speak for
those?
you.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
see you guys.
Yes, but you're allowed to
Yes.
romance characters if you want to take it that
Alright,
route.
Pauline's mom.
I know. Like,
I'll stick with just
fuck.
Pauline.
Let's go ahead.
No, I don't want Pauline. I need a mom.
Yeah.
The MILF titties.
Oh God.
Some milk.
A little bit of milky. Yeah, that's fair.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
I had her mom was.
I'm
bad.
never making mom OCs or NPCs.
No.
It is the.
I mean,
Everyone
to
has a
be-
mom.
To be
No,
honest,
Everyone
like
has a mom.
You killed Deo has killed every mom ever because of this.
Oh my
What are you
God.
Wow.
talking about? What?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
delete all moms
Whoa.
from the campaign.
Thanos
All right,
for
we
life.
better make some
Listen,
moms,
listen.
guys.
Crazy.
Deo committed
Listen.
matricide? What?
Yeah. Mass
I may say I may
Some
say
people
some
could call me
nonsense,
Jesus.
but
Jesus.
wait, what?
What?
Famously killed moms. Yep.
Is that not? Are you not a god figure?
Who,
No,
you?
Did God not commit genocide?
Real?
No.
Jesus
Mhm.
saves
Real?
lives. Do you save lives?
Mm-hmm.
You saved
Every day.
mine.
But I had to kill every single mom to do it. You know how it be.
Sacrifice someone had to
You
make.
gotta kill them to save them. That's
You're
right.
Hey,
right.
listen.
Exactly.
Hey, listen. I don't know about you, but that math don't mathin'.
It's
It
real.
does
That
not.
math
Yeah.
don't
Don't
matter.
mathin', huh?
That
It
math
don't
don't
Math
math.
don't mathin'.
Well, the thing is,
here's
it
the
do
thing, there's
because
no
like
math.
sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Wait,
What do you
math
mean he's got to do what he's got to do? He says killing every mother.
Yeah, but like
I
for a
gotta
greater
do
Yeah,
future.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
God had to kill like the entire human race at one
He
point.
God
did try to
did.
flood the earth
Yeah.
and wipe
Not
out
the
everyone
entire
except
Well,
for us.
more like
Yes.
did.
No,
Yeah,
he did.
Well, yeah, but
that's
I
historical
guess that's
fact,
true.
by the way.
Didn't try.
Real and historical.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. About, I
And
don't
I'm
know
doing
about.
that.
Well,
I
I
don't know
mean, if
about.
you're saying in terms of try, he didn't try, he did. But
That's
if you're
true.
saying
The
whether
flood-
it existed
Yeah.
or not is it's
Yeah,
different.
in terms of the story, he definitely did do. You are onto something there.
Yeah, that's got a point.
Definitely did do.
Mhm.
And then created the
I-
rainbows as a reminder
I
that he will not do it
Jesus had a-
again, or else.
See, and that's
And
what I'm
also
saying.
gay.
Haley is acting like God right now. Gonna kill all the moms.
What?
I am gonna
And I
kill
am
all the moms.
Jesus, and I'm coming back to save them.
Oh,
Ah,
got
that's
Why
what-
is he so
that's
like the
what-
mom
But
rap?
Okay,
according to
gotcha.
God,
The
you
mom-
killed all the moms, so
No, I'm coming back to save them.
What?
Well, that's if you get lucky with one of the Bible writers doing that.
it. One of the
What?
Bible writers.
What?
What does that mean?
Guntentog is writing the D&D Bible.
That's
I
just what
see.
his spell
That's
book
what
is.
his journal is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
His
Mhm.
little porno
Hey,
Bible.
he's
Who-
Jesus.
whoever
Porno
writes the
Bible?
history
Why
is
did you
right.
get to porno Bible?
Whoa,
Got
Well, he's a
naked
little
chicks
freak.
in there. What do you mean?
His like big character trait is that he was fucking yoinking his pizzles to the picture.
No, that's like his base character
No,
trait.
no,
That's the only
no.
thing we care about
Yeah,
him.
that's the only background we have.
one you remember.
Huh?
What?
Did you eat your mic?
How did you do that with your voice?
I said that's the only one you remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're like the
this
only
is
one
the
you've
only
given.
memorable one.
It was that you were kind of rich and
The
you don't have
homeless
anything in your
fucking-
book. You're actually like currently writing it still.
And you
that's
drink a
about it.
lot. And that's
And you
like
drink a lot.
all
Oh,
we've
That's
learned
your
about
whole
your character's backstory.
And to be fair, that's really all you
I-
need. I know you were
I
a
said-
jerker.
Yeah.
I know you were a goon. I know you were a drinker. And I know you're a
Yeah,
lover of
I
life.
okay. The second
A
we were on the
bruiser.
train, oh, something's happening to my PC. Okay,
Hit fast,
Your
quick.
PP.
no, there's. Oh, it's making a lot of noise. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to exit the chat if it doesn't close me out
Yeah,
first.
I think
you're
we're
gonna have to
good.
get close and go off the
Anyways.
room.
Yeah, we should probably sleep.
All right.
Yeah.
GG's.
Good night.
Bye
nerds.
bye.
See you
Talk to you
guys.
soon.
Hey,
All right.
guys.
Good night.